What's going on, y'all? Welcome
What
to the
up?
first episode of the Lawrewncevillain podcast, hosted by yours truly, comedian Romeo Mack, accompanied by my partner, them,
Matthew Grapple.
my boy Ricky.
The Dragon Wolf, Unison.
And of course, fantastic motherfucking funk.
Now, this is the all-star team.
Yes, sir.
And, all right, fellas, what's goody?
Yo, what is going on, bro?
What is goody?
Like
We
in the
are-
world or just like in our life?
Nah, just period, nigga. Like,
Don't
what's
even
good,
matter,
nigga?
man.
I feel
You know
like
what
the
I
world
mean?
is about to blow up.
Oh, I want to say what's goody real quick.
What's goody, my nigga?
Since we starting off the podcast,
What up?
to the viewers,
What up, viewers?
who I will call villains.
The villains.
Yeah,
My
you
fans are
fucking hate
called
superheroes.
villains.
Villains.
I didn't say that.
I said we're no
But
captains
nah. One thing I kept getting questioned that kept pissing me off, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was like, yo, hit it, Ricky, hit it, Ricky, hit it, Ricky, hit it, Ricky. Motherfuckers is like,
can't.
yo,
I have
what's
a
your
dream.
podcast about? And I'm like, nigga, what podcast do you listen to that's about one specific topic?
I'm guilty of asking you that.
I asked that question.
It's
So I feel
okay.
like you talking to me.
No. Yo, see, that's the thing. Dog, I got asked this shit about 200 times in 4 days.
I actually got like
So by the
5
time y'all
times.
stepped to me, I was like, ah!
I'm pretty sure I said it like
Yeah.
5 times within
Anger.
the hours now.
It's like, yo, it's talk
Anger.
radio. I'm like, what the fucking podcast do you listen to? I got a topic. Well, some have to. I said the one you listen to. Yeah, you're right. That's just annoying. But yeah, nah, it's just regular talk radio. But I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about to the fucking fans. Stop asking me questions when y'all see me. What's it about? Nigga, what's your... It's about the same thing the podcast you listen to is fucking
Hey,
about.
or they could just
But
throw
better.
in, like, ideas of what the fuck to talk about.
Fuck them.
To the commenters.
We need you.
Positive comments. Fuck y'all negative
Nah,
shit.
we just need comments, period.
We
We'll
gonna
deal
get
with the
comments.
trolls.
No.
Oh yeah, comments.
Unfiltered,
with the trolls.
unreserved.
You right, yeah.
Speak the truth.
Lie, too.
Lie to you.
And
Tell
also,
us you like
also
We
say
want to
who's your
hear
favorite.
you. We want to hear you.
Tell us
Oh,
who your favorite
yeah.
is.
Yeah, every episode, let us know who your favorite.
Like, yo, that nigga
Of the
so-and-so
episode
was fucking stupid.
Me.
But what's up, y'all? What's good?
Man, listen, you know me. I'm a music guy. I'm going to talk about this Eminem shit that just dropped last night.
Yeah, speak on it, because I know nothing of it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know
Likewise,
nothing about
I
it, too.
don't know anything about
I've heard
it.
about
You
it.
don't know
I've read
about your brother?
it.
I'm Caucasian and I don't know about it.
He Caucasian.
damn.
Brother.
He Caucasian too.
That's why I said he don't know about his brother.
Right, he
Well,
doesn't
no,
even
that's
know.
what I said. I said I'm Caucasian. I don't know nothing about it either.
Well,
Shit.
well, let me tell
Because
you.
he's white too.
Well, let me tell you about it. First of all, the album is not bad at all. It was a surprise album that dropped on Friday,
Can I
which
say
was
something?
fucking dope. After I'm done. Nah, so
funny.
I found out about like a little after midnight, like 12:10, something like that. And I posted a picture up there on my Facebook or whatever, you know, letting everybody else know about the album that dropped. Then the haters came around. They're like, oh, why you talking about Eminem when Mac Miller album dropping the same day or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, one, I don't have a problem with Mac Miller or anything like that, but I'm not a fan of Mac Miller. You know what I mean? So I'm going to post about the artists that I fuck with. So people were having whole arguments with me over why I posted something on my social media and why I wasn't posting something that they liked. I'm like, yo, if you don't get the fuck out my face with that goddamn bullshit. That shit didn't make no goddamn sense. And it's funny because she posted something on her page. I went on her page and started a whole argument with her on there and had all her people fucking agreeing with me. That shit was so fucking funny. I got all kinds of likes and shit on all my fucking comments on that shit because I fucking killed her with fucking facts. Like, why are you mad that I like Eminem and not Mac Miller? So how dare you tell me that I need to post Mac Miller on my page instead of Eminem?
Can I say something now?
Go ahead, Ricky.
I feel like they probably just saying you should like Mac Miller because the nigga dead.
Yo,
Yo, that's all that shit be.
yo,
Like, no
I made a post.
disrespect or nothing.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You know, like,
exactly.
That's like an argument saying like, why the fuck is this nigga goddamn? What old school nigga is still alive? Is Smokey Robinson still alive?
Yeah, but he finna die.
Oh, God.
Him and
Nah,
Stevie.
So that's
God.
like saying,
Stevie
man,
ain't gonna see it
Smokey
coming.
Robinson about to
Oh
drop a
my
fucking
God.
album, and then next thing you know, Michael Jackson dropping the album too and shit. And then they go like,
Bro,
why
you can't even be mad at shit like that. I'm like,
And
yo,
what if Mac Miller pulls a Tupac or a Biggie and he keeps dropping albums every fucking year?
But then you could actually relate that shit to like modern day shit. Like, yo, what's that nigga name right now? Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch?
Yeah, and then you know like him and Selena Gomez, they like damn near toe in toe with that shit. But this bitch Selena Gomez, she going on social media begging motherfuckers to buy her album, and then she going out to stores buying her own shit. But this nigga got his
Damn.
own fan base and
But
shit. Like, you
Selena
feel me?
need bags. I
Nah.
will buy your album,
Hey, Selena,
Selena
I
Gomez.
love you since Barney, but
Just
shit, you broke
hit
the
me up in
weekend's
the
heart. Fuck
comments
you.
for my number.
She does not need buys. That girl's the #1 subscribers
Right.
on YouTube. That
Like,
girl.
she doesn't
figured
need
that.
But all artists do
No,
that in all
but as far
actuality.
as
They all
the-
go
the
out and buy
album
out
sales.
their own
Do
albums.
people
Yeah,
still
why
buy
wouldn't?
albums? Is that like a thing? Or
Online.
doesn't
They do it
everybody
online.
download everything on the computer
It's
anyway?
a digital
To
person.
be
It's a
honest,
digital,
you know what
like-
I'm saying?
I'm a pirate.
Yeah, but still,
You know what I
people,
mean?
People, they still have them in stores
Yeah.
though.
Oh
Like,
yeah, these still like
You know,
even
I've
Walmart
seen
and-
videos of
pirate.
Drake going into
He's
like Target
stupid.
and buying it
This
out.
episode is brought to you by Pirates.
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 One Piece. With the,
Oh,
but
God,
we
here we go.
what are we, Bryson?
The music.
We the Straw Hats? Ah, yeah, we could be the Straw Hats.
Also
Straw
brought
Hats.
to you
Oh,
by
I thought you
Captain
were music
Phillip.
pirates.
Hey,
Look at
listen,
me.
I grew up
I'm
when
the captain now.
LimeWire was actually a thing.
Yeah.
Remember
I remember
LimeWire?
that.
LimeWire.
Yeah, I remember a
With
lot
their
of viruses,
sketchy
too.
pornography.
What you know about LimeWire?
What
and
was that
Napster?
other one where you
Okay.
can burn
Speak
CDs?
to it.
There was
Napster.
yeah, you
Napster.
can burn CDs off it and shit.
Yo, you
Nah,
don't
you
understand.
download them on LimeWire and you burn them.
You burn them on your computer.
music playlist, media.
Media player.
yeah,
On
Windows
some
Media
shit.
Player.
Shit.
Look,
I'm-
we're showing
I
our
was
yeah.
too poor to spend money on that shit. You just go and
You
burn it
didn't
online.
spend money on it. It was
It was
free.
free.
Yeah,
was
if you had
free.
your computer,
Oh,
everything
all
was
right,
free.
all right.
Yo, you
Nah.
remember putting your
just
Say
probably
you
had
were
a lot
too
of
poor for a
viruses.
computer.
Yeah, I think I might have.
Yeah,
had a
that
computer.
that would cause a problem. But if you had like
What?
$5, you could give
Tons
your
of
homie
viruses.
$5
Hey,
and they
say
bring you a
that
CD.
again. Say that again, Matt. What? White man too poor to buy a computer since when?
Oh, yo, me and Matt were next door neighbors in New York. I've known Matt for 24 years.
Oh wait.
I don't know if I
Oh,
told you.
you did say he's from New York. Never mind.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
yeah,
next door
yeah,
neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
yeah.
probably the poorest two kids in
Yeah,
our
where-
squads.
Yeah, where we grew up was it was very low
Okay.
income. Yeah.
You get a pass.
Yeah.
You get a pass.
Yeah.
I feel
You
like
can come to the cookout like always.
Oh,
He's
man.
been there plenty of times.
Hey, like
There's a
I
lot
said,
of,
like always.
there's a lot. Well,
yeah,
yeah.
you did say that.
That
Yeah,
shit
my mom.
There's
my-
a lot of
my mom
poor
helped
whites.
raise them, I'd say. And I'd say his dad helped raise me.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
shit,
look
yeah.
at that. It takes
I don't know
a
why he whoop
village.
your ass by now. You an asshole sometimes to your mama.
Sometimes.
They love my mom. No, fuck that. You know why? You see how you say, "Oh, I'm an asshole," which I'm really not. He be like, "Oh yeah, I remember all that shit she used to do." He'd be understanding. He'd be like, "Yeah, I see why you have problems with her, but I love her though." I'm like, "Yeah, you're supposed to love her."
Yeah,
so-
I love his mom.
I feel like
His
that's
mom's
everybody and their mama,
fucking
though.
cool.
Nah, it's always everybody and their mama though. You know,
Yeah, true.
it's always everybody else that love their mom, like love
Other
your
people's
friend's
moms,
mama.
like-
but
Oh
then
no,
you be
I
looking
love
at
my
your
mama. I
sometimes
just
like,
confused.
oh,
I be
man.
like, "Why y'all like her? She's crazy."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh,
exactly.
she keep
Cause
it
she's
real.
fucking funny. Your
I'm like,
mother
that's my
is
mama.
funny,
I'm supposed
bro.
to love her. Why the fuck y'all like her though? Like y'all
She's,
not her.
she's a very lovable woman.
My mom is mad funny.
That's everybody.
Dumb funny for no
I feel
fucking
like that should be
reason.
everybody mama though.
Except for mine. If you like my mom, there's a problem.
I
Nah,
don't think
my
I ever met
mom's
your mama,
funny as
sweetie.
fuck.
There's a reason why.
I've never met your mama. I've met his mother once. I've met his mother once, and the only other mother was Zoe and we always see mama every day.
Yeah.
You need to. Shit, you don't ever be in town for the holidays, but you need to come to one of the holidays.
Nah, I am. After this,
Yeah, I met all y'all's mamas.
No, you
Yeah.
ain't. You
I was
ain't.
say, oh, y'all should've
You
met my
still
mama.
ain't
My
got
mama
the
once.
full
I seen her.
experience from my
Yeah.
mama.
It's okay.
I be-
She heard my first stand up before everybody else.
Who?
Who? Bryson's
Bryson's
mom?
mom.
Oh.
But she didn't join you though. My mom be joining. She be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I could take a Joan.
Yeah, if you come around my mom when we on the holiday.
My mom be joning too.
Your mama be talking shit.
I'm about to say, my mom, hey, yo, my mom be talking shit, and you gotta be able to handle your alcohol.
But that's a New York thing, though. That really is. Because we all from New York, except for Unison over here.
Well, I ain't really from New York. I'm like a fucking goddamn. I'm like a hybrid. You feel me?
You should just
Nigga,
say
you from
nomad.
Queens, shut up. You from Queens, nigga, shut up.
I was born in New York.
Hey, correction.
You got-
fool. I was born in St. Luke's, bitch. I'm from Manhattan.
Whatever, nigga.
Oh, so you're from New York?
Yeah,
you
well,
sign- would you
just because
sign
you were
your
born
rights-
there
your
doesn't mean
paper away?
shit. God damn.
No, I'm just saying, like shit.
I was born in
in
Metropolitan Hospital in Manhattan, but I was lived in
Like
Harlem.
what? 28, nigga.
I was born in
I'm
Hempstead.
28? Yeah, I'm 28.
So he claims Suffolk, but he really a Nassau boy. You know what I mean?
I was born there.
I'm a mother.
I know.
That's what I am. Fuck.
I was just
I
giving
came
Ricky shit
I
for
came
that
too
shit.
much early. My mom was partying. She's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Preemie.
He's a preemie baby.
I didn't know we had two of them in the group.
We had two. Who's the other two?
David.
Who's the other?
David was your preemie.
Yo, David was like
David
3
was
months
a
early.
freak.
He was born in November. He was supposed to be born in February,
Hey,
nigga.
David, that's why you
Yo,
so
that's the worst
retarded.
part.
That is not funny. That's horrible.
No, it
You cannot make fun
That
of a
nigga's
preemie.
brain
That's
didn't
horrible.
no, it's
Shut up. We're
fucking
gonna make
David.
fun of everything.
No, it's
No.
fucking David. Fuck that.
Hey,
He
we live in a
deserves
cruel
his shit.
world.
That nigga David he decided when he was gonna be born. He's like, fuck this, I'm ready to come out.
Right.
I'm ready to come out.
Oh, there
tired.
you go.
With
That's
Nigga
a
said
good
it's too
one.
dark in
With
here.
his beer in his hand too, bro. You gotta remember.
With a beer.
With his beer.
With a beer.
Mom
bro.
Duke stayed in the
Had to.
hospital for 6 more
Nah,
days.
nah. Fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
because you know his line. Nah.
No, no,
Fuck
no, no, no,
that.
no, no, no,
I
no.
want to come out 3 months early, Mom. Fuck what that doctor said. I'm coming out right now.
Doctor slapped his ass. He said, "What are you, a faggot?"
Yo, that would definitely be fucking David, bro.
Nigga said, "Wait till I get arm strength. I'm coming back to knock you out."
So I can control these motherfuckers. It's over with for you.
Oh my
Shit.
god, premature baby. Holy shit.
I did not know that. That is a new fact for me.
Hey, Matt over there, he don't want to joke. He like, hey,
He does
That
it.
is the star.
we can't talk about
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
The
Just
comments
give it a
love
second.
Matt.
Trust. Let Matt keep drinking. You got that brown? Matt is a star.
Oh yeah, I got the. He ain't pouring
He's
mine.
like
think
White
so.
Ricky.
Nah,
Oh my
He was over there
god.
sipping out of a fucking straw. I actually been making fun of him because he's sipping out of
Yo,
a straw.
son, I asked
All
him
right,
that.
no,
I
this is
would
a
make
good-
fun of him.
This is a good question. A lot of people don't know why I do this. Why do you think? Tell me
Because
why.
you're a fucking preemie, like we just said.
I ain't no
You gotta fuck this small ass pipe, nigga. I don't know.
Because you're a fucking preemie, like I
Fuck you.
said.
Nah, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh shit.
That's I don't want to put too much air in my stomach, so this is how I chug them through
Oh,
the straw.
okay,
Because
okay.
you know how you get
Yeah,
bloated when you
suds and
drink too
shit.
much beer. You know,
Or
you're
you're
taking
on
a
your
lot of
period.
air, so I do this so I can just take in the beer.
Hey, see, I always
And
learn all my
then
drinking techniques from white
you
people.
put
though.
it
There
in
you
the
go.
tampon
Hey,
or
yeah.
take it
See
out?
that?
Right.
I know how to chug a beer now. Use a fucking straw. Hey, you gonna look like a bitch though, but you gonna chug it
Nah,
through a straw.
that nigga drinks them fast.
Oh, I chug them left
Yeah.
and right.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I ain't sucking
I
no
was
shit out
wait-
of a straw that fast, bro.
I was about to say, you ain't
God.
chugging no beer out of the straw.
Oh god.
I ain't sucking nothing.
Boy. Is this gonna start all over
Yeah, I
again
think
from last night?
Parody.
Parody. Yo, did you
No
tell him about
comment.
that shit? Yet?
Yeah, I did tell
No
him.
Oh my
comment.
god.
I told him.
Yo, that shit
Ricky
had
didn't
me
hear.
fucking weak, my nigga. That nigga was fucking.
Yeah, Ricky was not here
And
for
you gotta
it.
tell it for the viewers.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I gotta tell Smitty for myself. He came in here all fucking chest poked out, thinking he had knowledge and information. Lil Boosie be the Zimmerman.
Yeah, it was.
And
it was
I-
fake news.
And I said, he did? I was like, it's on camera? No, but there's mad witnesses. I was like, I would have heard about it by now.
Yeah, it came out as fake
I
news.
feel like Boozy would have like even like
You
admitted that shit.
ain't never apologized for giving me that false
Why
information.
the fuck would I apologize?
Because
for
I
you?
went to work on an 11. I was like, yeah, nigga, we fighting back.
This
That nigga's
here.
retarded, bro. Hey, didn't that nigga be like a whole murder charge though? Like on some real shit? Like
No, Boozy
Conspiracy
is
to
a-
murder charge.
yeah,
Boozy is a
allegedly.
gangster.
Allegedly.
Oh
yes,
shit!
You're
I'll
right.
definitely
You're right.
take one of those.
Allegedly.
Thank you, sir.
But my thing
Pass
is,
him across the mat.
shit. You live in fucking
Oh,
Florida.
he from Matt.
All you gotta do
Both
is
of them.
God damn, that nigga. Double
We got
cup.
liquor, man.
But listen, this
I'll
nigga live in
take one,
Florida,
yeah,
though,
yeah.
Hey,
right?
do a mixed drink, Smitty. You
Hey,
do
do
a
Zimmerman
Yeah.
mixed
still
drink.
live in
I'll
Florida?
get to
Does
that in a
Zimmerman
second.
live in
Don't
Florida
get it.
still?
You from?
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
said when he said it.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
You
he's
don't want to do
still.
a mixed
I was
drink?
like, didn't
you
he
coulda had a
get
Budweiser
sent
if you
to like
wanted
a
one, bro.
No, he's
secret
still
location?
in Florida. No, he's still in Florida. He's been spotted around all over.
Yeah, see, on some real shit.
I
That's
don't
why-
know, man. You sound as confident as the Boosie comment.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because
I
Boosie,
said that
Boosie
there
did
was-
say on social media he
I've
ain't do
seen
none of
about
that shit,
7
though.
articles about this shit. I was just like, okay. Now that's exactly why I said I don't know, but there were supposed to be witnesses.
I don't
Now-
believe that shit.
You didn't say that.
Now,
Jay.
now
like
Boosie
conspiracy
came out himself.
Yeah,
Boosie
he
got
said
came
he
out
ain't
himself.
do it.
He said, yeah, he didn't do it, but everyone says it's like some kind of publicity stunt or something. I don't
Yeah,
know. That nigga,
nah.
that nigga's doing a whole bunch of shit right now.
'Cause
I don't
listen,
know
if
what
he-
he
nah,
got
the
coming out.
publicity stunt was he got noodles. He got noodles that he's selling in Walmart now.
I will buy them.
That's a rapper.
Oh, is that
right?
what it is?
Yeah,
rapper?
Not really. No, on the video where he said he ain't whoop his ass, he was like, nah. But since we want to talk about Walmart, go buy my noodles at Walmart.
See,
They
that-
come,
that-
yeah,
there,
nah.
there it goes.
He makes his
That's
own
how it
noodles.
I'll
Yo,
buy
that's
them.
what I said. I was like, shit, I didn't know that.
I'll
Hey,
buy 'em.
I might pick him up.
Why
I
not?
mean, I don't even know who it is, but
Hey, they
maybe
better
if
be
it's
as cheap as Top Shelf.
Yeah, if it's
Right.
cheap, yeah.
Time. You don't know who Lil Boosie is?
Nope.
Bitch, what?
He's a rapper.
might need to
I'm
have-
guessing he's a rapper.
Hey,
I've
yo,
seen it.
everybody in Louisiana looking at you like
Hey,
you stupid
Unison,
right now.
grab
He's
your
a rapper.
pistol.
I don't know. I don't
Grab
follow.
your pistol. Someone doesn't know who Lil
Nigga,
Boosie
set
is.
it off, bro. You don't know set it off?
Yeah.
That pussy keep calling me.
Oh wait, I was gonna
Calling
say
give me
play something, but you
trouble.
can't, right?
Nah.
Nah, we gotta play it later.
That's
Of
why.
course,
Yeah.
Matt doesn't know who Lil Boosie is. Matt's from New York. Lil Boosie is on the complete other
Hey,
end.
Matt.
of the
Nigga, when
country.
I
you
was in New
go.
York, I
What
was
I'm
going
about
to
to
the
say.
parties,
Hey,
going
Matt,
ham to
you
wipe
ever
me
had
down.
a pussy so
he-
good and tight?
He's called-
White
Fuck
guy.
that. This nigga
Matter of
loved
fact, I
Eminem.
have.
His
Shit.
whole family. Everyone dyed their hair blonde.
Oh my.
My brother, my brother was
GG.
born blonde, but
No, who? Dominic?
yeah.
Nigga, I don't care what he was born. When Eminem hit,
That nigga.
My
bleach
brother's
he
light
turned
skin,
into them.
born blonde hair. So
That nigga-
Romeo always said,
Y'all
he's
are
like, hey,
all
that's
light
Eminem.
skinned.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Yeah.
It depends. When the sun hits my ass, I can get tan.
What?
Did you say your ass or your eyes? What?
What?
Them all-
Well,
them
no, like
ears
you know,
used
when
to
it
see-
hits me, I can tan. Shit.
It's because you got
Oh,
Italian.
like
Because I have
it's like
Italian
your-
in
like
me.
your
Yeah,
body
yeah,
hair.
my body. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
never
Okay,
mind,
I was
never
just like,
mind.
what
I'm
the
about to
fuck
say,
just happened?
Nigga, what happened?
You're thinking about it too
Oh.
hard,
Am
bro.
I-
You're
am
thinking
I-
I know
about
what
it
I
too
want to
hard.
talk about real quick.
What up?
Yo, check this out. Oh, it's about to get real.
Work
Let me take a
thoughts?
drink real quick.
Is it work thoughts?
Uh-oh. Work that.
Damn, Ricky, did you see it in my eyes?
I just felt it in the room.
Felt it in the atmosphere.
I haven't heard a story like that for a long time since that bitch that broke my coffee cup. In case I still want my coffee cup back because it was
Your
Starbucks.
coffee cup.
Yes, bro. From the man cave, that one white girl, she broke my coffee cup that I had, and I had liquor in it, and it was that star. Hey, oh no, that's
Yo,
talking
Ricky
about.
texted me like 2 weeks later, like, that girl owes me a blowjob. I was like, Ricky, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, she broke my fucking. Hey, it was a
fuck you
Starbucks
talking about?
coffee cup, nigga. It was a ceramic Starbucks.
I said, go ask her for it.
You bought her.
She said it. I was like, I don't know what I can do, nigga.
Wait, did she say that? I don't remember that part, but yeah, niggas was drinking, so
Nigga, you said she said it.
yeah, I was probably making shit up at that point. I don't remember shit.
I felt it too.
Talk about the white girl?
Yeah, but I want to
Okay.
talk about this black bitch.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not saying bitch because she's black. All women are bitches to me. So, you know, I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all
you-
think I'm.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
There's no discrimination.
They only get in trouble when they say I don't. I use it more in a nicer tone.
Somehow he.
No, you
finesses
don't.
it.
You.
He does. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, we will, because I'm about to dead that. Nah, this bitch. Check this out. This bitch.
The emphasis.
I'm gonna keep it to the no name. Nah, cause when I tell you,
keep it to no name.
nah, cause when I tell y'all what she did, y'all might all look around and at the same time and be like, bitch. But yo, check it out.
You said that. You said that though.
I said, bitch, though. Nah, hear me. So, this bitch, I don't want to give out a location, a time, or name, because I fucked many of bitches at my workplace. You know who you are. Actually, I didn't fuck this girl, so you're clear. But this is why I'm mad, because their dick should have been dropped in this bitch. Check this out. This bitch, I come to work doing me, you know, dropping jokes, doing me. She's like, oh, you so funny, huh? yeah, follow me, this, that, and third. Bitch start following me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, she had the titties and the ass and shit. Hair fucked up, looked like Beetlejuice. But
Oh no. What the
I
fuck?
was like, that could be fixed.
Could she do tricks like Beetlejuice though?
You mean the tiny head?
Hey, listen, he can make shit happen though. You feel
She
me?
had a
That
little.
tiny head trick. No. Hear me out.
Oh,
Look,
don't even get us started on Little Head.
Little Head's coming in
'cause she-
15
oh,
minutes.
no.
Write that down,
Oh,
y'all.
God.
We gonna get on Little Head.
Little head. All right,
Let me go ahead
Just
and
keep
jot
it.
that down.
Remember it.
Yo, Bryce, didn't we see Little Head's sister the other
Yeah,
day?
but keep go with the story.
Aye,
Keep
aye,
going.
aye.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
story.
yeah.
So, you know, she was like hitting me up and stuff. And for those that don't know me, when things aren't moving fast enough or in the way I need it to go, a picture of my dick is hitting someone's phone. It just is what it is.
He's not lying.
I will send you a picture of this wood. So I did just that. and and she gave approval. Like, oh, I approve this message. I mean, but that was that. But
If
then
you
the-
ain't giving me no play, what more can I say?
say. You feel me? Now, this bitch, she be posting. That's one thing I hate about Facebook, because I just made Facebook last
making
February.
them sexual shit.
Man, she be posting shit like she bouncing like, I'm bored. I'm horny. I'm like, you're a woman. You don't get horny.
Right.
You get horny for 1 second, and anybody you contact will come through and have sex with you. And if they fail, kick them out. Trust, nigga, you're a female.
Next one up.
Anyway, but I'm like, you're not about that
Within
life.
an
You
hour,
would
too.
have caught this complimentative dick. But I just let that shit go. Tell me why today I'm over here riding. This bitch gonna text my phone, like, cause I done sent her messages, and I got light responses or none. I was like, all right, whatever, you're cut off.
Right.
Can you please send me $30, please? I was like, bitch.
Hey, I already said it in my head before you. Bitch, you got me
Bitch.
fucked up.
I was like, yo, I was like, the nerve of you. She's like, you men not gonna do it.
The
I was
audacity
like, I'm
of
giving
this
you the same energy that you gave me.
bitch. Right.
Why she trying to make me feel like the bad guy?
Well, you
You're
should
not
have
the
told her
bad
guy.
bitches is out here fucking for $40.
Right.
Like, and we ain't do
Smitty said
nothing.
that before. Is that on the internet?
Right. It's a thing. I'm telling you, it's $40
Where's
for
this
pussy
coming from?
nowadays,
It's a.
man.
I believe
Wait,
it.
wait,
Yo,
wait.
these bitches is doing $40.
Nah,
for pussy
40. If
nowadays.
you're fucking a girl for $40, that is not good.
Yo,
that
yeah.
bitch is open.
Yo,
she
hold
is
on.
gross.
Yo,
Hold on, let's talk about
40.
he came in with the confidence, like y'all niggas is wrong. Like I
Yeah,
ain't
you
speaking
wrong
from
on that
experience and
shit.
facts, my nigga.
Who said that? Who said that?
That's too
My
cheap.
nigga Matt.
Mr.
That's,
Grapple over
that's
here.
too cheap.
He was like, hey, $40 for pussy.
Trust
That's
me,
that's
that's
too
too
cheap.
Listen,
my nigga.
listen, nah, hey, I heard
Hey, you're gonna
from
be
a OG,
itching the
if
next
you
day,
if you
bro.
gonna- I heard from an OG, if you're gonna spend money on the pussy, you gotta go for the top notch shit. Cause that's gonna be the most secure shit.
Yeah, boy.
I earn affection. I don't gotta worry about spending
Yeah, I
money.
don't believe in paying for
But
it.
when I pass 7 figures,
But yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm very busy.
Right.
Here you go, bitch. Suck this dick.
Here, bitch.
Yeah,
Pussy is an investment.
but she got the audacity to be
The
like,
audacity.
but it
to ask
is,
for
right?
$30.
The
If you think
audacity
about it,
of this don't.
Oh my
it's
god,
investment.
Of this don't.
this don't. Oh my goodness,
Don't.
We gotta let them know what don't,
Don't.
is too. We
Listen,
gotta let.
don't.
We have to let the viewers
Yo.
know what don't is.
The villains.
Tell
There's a
me.
term that we use called
Don't.
don't.
Let me break it down
Break it down for him.
so it can forever be broken. Either you're a do or you a don't.
And if you don't,
A don't is
you don't fuck.
I don't fuck.
Don't suck
I don't
dick.
pull up. I don't suck dick.
Don't want to drink.
I don't have a job.
Don't want to smoke.
They just don't.
They
Don't
don't,
do
do
shit.
shit.
I need to make that a shirt. Don'ts don't do shit.
Right.
The only thing don'ts do is shit.
And that's the only thing we don't do is don't.
Don'ts. We don't do don'ts.
We do doers.
You step to me, be a do. If that bitch was a do, she probably wouldn't even have to ask for the 30 because she would have been laid up next to me in a comatose state off of dick and drugs.
We might want to edit that last part out.
What you mean?
I said her, not me.
Hey, listen, bitches like dick and drugs nowadays,
That's
bro.
the point.
This
I didn't say I was gonna drug her. I can't fuck with drugs.
that's a
I
lesson.
have
You
a
can't tell the commenters that
I was
go
saying,
ham. This is your cue to go ham.
this is the Me Too getting
Hey,
ready.
shit, I heard you. Hey, fuck
He
that.
just
Hey, we
he
gonna
just
go
said
on.
some
We gonna go
PMR
on.
shit.
We gonna go on with the drug shit, nigga. Hey, I heard you buy some bitch some coke. That shit gonna get you a long way. Fuck it.
no, maybe on a white bitch. You buy a black bitch some coke.
She might
She's
slap
gonna
you
call
in
you
the
a
face.
crackhead.
Yeah, I think if you went up to a black chick with
The
some
cruise
coke,
ship,
she would
bro?
slap you.
Actually, Ricky, school me, cause
The cruise ship, nigga. I can't talk about that shit. Cause I'm about blow man.
why you're not popping like that?
I'm a blow man, motherfucker. Some shit. Hey, bro,
I don't
on a
know.
cruise
Cocaine
line?
is still the most popular drug.
Yeah, nigga. Like,
It
yo,
really
I think weed is.
But not everybody fucks with it,
I think
bro.
weed is the most popular drug.
Yeah, I would say more people smoke weed than do blow. I'm not saying people
Cocaine's
don't do
popular
blow.
amongst the higher ups.
Yeah,
and
Some people are
financially.
scared to
Yeah.
do blow.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
has a bad rep if you
But
technically think about
don't
it.
the higher ups set the
You know what I'm
standards,
saying?
start the trends?
well, nah.
Yeah,
my
but guess
thing
what?
is
If
about
you're on
blow
the lower
is-
scale,
blow's
you're
way
not gonna
expensive.
smoke weed.
expensive.
If you
I was
can
like,
smoke
that's an
yeah.
expensive drug.
You're
Blow-
not gonna sniff weed if you can
Blow's
smoke crack.
expensive. Weed's mad cheap.
Yeah.
You know, depending on what you get.
But the
like-
motherfuckers
it's like
who
50 a
couldn't
G.
Blow's
afford
pricey.
blow, the
You can't
motherfuckers who
sniff
couldn't
weed.
afford blow, nah, they about that
Yeah,
shit.
it's 50 a G for
But
some
you
of
can
that.
second
Nigga, it's like $80. Like,
And
it's
you
like,
never-
it's $100. It's like $100 for an 8-ball of blow nowadays.
And you never know how many times it's stepped on or what. You really don't
Yeah.
know
Oh,
what
you
you're
could-
putting in
you
your
can see
nose,
it.
bro. Oh, I mean, yeah. If
No, I'm
it's,
not
if
speaking
it's beige,
from
if
experience.
it's beige, then I heard that's good. If it's beige,
I'm not speaking
But that's
from
just
experience.
powdery white. Powdery white is not good.
I've
I
partied
heard
with
people
people-
like sleeping pills.
I thought it was the other way around.
Beige is probably more pure.
I heard that
That's
beige.
that's what I said. I said if it's beige,
Diarrhea.
it's good. Beige is like right off the kilo.
Word?
Beige.
It's not so, I thought it was that white. Why they call
Nah,
it
nah,
that?
nah. China.
no,
well,
no, no, no,
these,
no, no.
nah, these
There's
say
different
China
kinds.
white,
There's
but
different
I
ki-
mean,
China white is heroin. We're not talking about that, and we
Talking
are
about
not
Coke. We're
gonna
talking
talk
about
about
Coke.
that.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Coke.
Nah, I heard that brown
China
is
white isn't
like
blow. I
from-
thought that was blow.
that's that shit from like the other countries or whatever. But nah. Long story short, I don't know how we got off.
We were talking about don't.
It's beige.
That was a don't bitch.
That was a don't bitch.
Now, see, there is a do bitch that I don't really.
Are you a don't?
Oh wait, did you just say that word? Did he just say the forbidden word? Oh man.
Oh, I could be a don't because I do sling this dick to the bitches that need to get slanged to, and I fuck bitches that I shouldn't have.
Respect my youth.
This nigga.
My
Respect.
God damn, when you fuck a bitch, it turn you Jamaican.
Oh shit.
Nah, come on. We've all fucked bitches we shouldn't have.
Facts. On the good and bad side.
Bad side.
He's right. He's right. Good and bad side. There's been bad bitches that I fucked, and I was like, is she dumb? Did someone die in her family?
She's just got daddy issues.
I'm like, nah. It be the bitch that got everything going right. I mean, but granted,
Hey, can we talk about that shit?
I
Bitches
am a
call
nigga
niggas
you
daddy
should
now
fuck
today?
if you got
Hold
some
on, we
shit
gonna
going
get
right.
to that.
Let's get to it now.
Oh,
I
fuck it,
know
we
we
on
talking
it
about
now.
that sex talk shit though. Like, me personally, I hate when bitches say daddy or zaddy, bro. Like,
If a
fuck
girl
that
call you a
shit.
zaddy, snap her neck.
She better have a lisp.
Hey, nah,
bad
man. My
one at
thing
that.
is, bitch, I want to be called overlord though. Like, bitch, don't call me. You know,
You on some
like, I
other
wanna be
shit.
called. Bitch, don't call me daddy.
Personally, Poppy's my shit. I love that shit.
Poppy.
I'll take that. all
No,
day.
we're not. Stop. We are not finna take any more steps past Overlord.
Call me alien X, bitch.
Overlord.
This nigga said he wants bitches to call him Overlord.
Call me overlord, bitch. I rule this shit. This is my domain.
And I support it.
This is my domain.
I don't want to be called daddy or poppy no fucking more.
Exactly. This shit
I
so
want to be
laid out.
called Overlord.
It's over with. You done fucked up, hey, Ron. You done opened up the Pandora's box now. It is over with. To all you
just
bitches out there, if you see Romeo Mac, it's over with for you.
They're gonna call me Overlord.
I just thought about it.
overlord.
That's why the fucking dictator's career could call Supreme Leader. He'd be like, bitch, call me Supreme Leader.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah, like, fuck that whack shit. Like, I need a
Shit.
superior name. Like,
Right. I only had one chick call me Poppy.
You can't even call me the Messiah, bro. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You call me Hitler. You call me
This
Stalin.
nigga.
You call me Stalin, bitch. I'm
This
killing the
nigga.
pussy. You feel
They
me?
call me Romeo.
Like,
This nigga here. He got to go.
I don't think there's anything better than that.
yo, I know I might have hurt a lot of fans, a lot of
nigga
viewers'
said, "Call me
feelings just
Stalin."
now.
This nigga said, "Call me Mao
Oh my
Zedong,
God.
cause I got the body count."
Call me General Tao, nigga.
Like 60 million?
It's over with. It's over with. This nigga is super dumb.
Hey, yeah, we retarded over here. Yeah, if y'all
Absolutely.
ain't y'all feelings, y'all might not want to listen.
Or listen and man the fuck up. Shit.
Yeah, grow up here, bro.
That's it. If you get offended, fuck you. That's from
I like
Spastic
offended
Funk.
Yo, I'm getting drunk now. I can bite something.
Oh
God.
no.
Come here, dogs.
Nah,
I'm
Hey,
gonna bite
nah,
a ear.
Commenters.
nah, you don't want this nigga Bryson to get drunk. You don't want this nigga to fight another kaiju and shit. Bro. That's-
Nigga, when I said that shit,
Ricky, you get drunk and you start punching.
Punching humans.
and almost lose.
Punching walls, punching headboards, punching donkeys.
Hey,
Whoa. Hey, when you
Matt,
get
Matt,
drunk,
Matt.
you punch shit.
Matt, what I say,
Yo,
bro? I
yeah.
plead the fifth. I plead
Yo,
the fifth earlier. I knew they was
listen,
gonna say
fuck
some shit.
that.
I plead the fifth.
We gonna get into both of them stories right now.
Fuck that. We're getting into it now. One day, Ricky was
Hey,
drunk
if
as
you're
fuck.
punching walls, that's
We was all in the
At least you're
front,
not hurting nobody.
out in the grass. You know, we're all drunk, chilling, and niggas is like, Ricky is punching people. They're like, yo, chill, Ricky's punching people. I was like, Ricky's not punching people. I walk up to Ricky.
Rinchy?
I'm drunk. I walk up to Ricky. I get punched right in the eye, nigga.
Punched him?
Then nah,
What were you drinking, bro? That's what I want to know.
Four locos that night. That's why I don't
That's
drink them.
you cannot drink
That
Four
was their fault.
Locos.
I said I
That
didn't want
nigga
to drink
literally-
Caffeine, alcohol is not a good
that nigga was like a
mix.
sprinkler. That nigga was in the middle. He was like,
that was. Wait, nah.
How many of them did you drink?
Wait. We was chugging them shits from a funnel, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
had
you
the
It was
funnel.
Mardi
With
Gras.
Four
It was Mardi
Locos,
Gras.
bro.
Nah, wait. I'm gonna tell a full story because it
Just
was
cap
Mardi Gras.
12%
That nigga
alcohol.
that nigga O bought some white dudes over with some white bitches and shit. And
no,
then
that doesn't even sound like
Bro,
me.
it
That
was.
might
I'm
be
about to
Zoe.
say,
That
it
sound
was-
like Zoe.
I'm about to say,
What
Matt
white
is the
niggas
only
I
white
wrong?
dude
It was
that
some white dude. Yo, it was some white dude that you was working with, bro. And you brought this nigga over, and this that nigga brought some bitch with him. And the niggas was like they wanted to wrestle in the yard and shit like that. And it was supposed.
What did he have on? No shirts or
That
something?
night.
That's
You talking about
See?
that night? Yeah, see, nigga. all I
Bryson
know,
know. Bryson
all I
know.
know is there were teams. Me and this nigga Ricky was on the same
Exactly,
team.
see?
I turn around, I say, "Okay, team, time for a strategy meeting." My own teammate, Ricky, just punched him in the eye. Punches me.
You punch your own teammate, Ricky? What the fuck?
Yo,
Ricky, hey man, come on.
the worst part about it is
Ricky's like every man for himself.
when I got punched, the first thought in my head was like, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. He just punched me for no reason. I got tackled immediately.
What do you guys just play
Like,
fight?
no,
Just punch each
no.
other?
we
Like
was trying to
three-
steal these niggas
no.
bitches, bro. These
No.
niggas have bitches with them.
And you
like-
punch Bryson to steal someone else's bitch?
Bro,
he's trying to show
Like three
dominance.
people jumped on me.
Oh,
Like
I'm sorry
three
that
people
happened to
jumped
you, bro.
on me immediately after Ricky
That's
punched
fucked
me.
up.
I'm like, why y'all jumping on me? He just punched me because they're like, nigga, I seen the look in your eye. You was about to.
All I know is by the time I came to it, Ricky had punched about 3 people. And they was like, yo, Ricky's punching.
Did it work? Did the punching work? Did you wind up with a chick?
This nigga,
Nigga.
Ricky almost started.
Did you
World
wind up
War
with a
III.
We fucked Ricky up.
Behind scenes, yeah, I want to get in with that one bitch.
Oh, so it did
That one
work.
bitch I
All
told
right.
you, I went
Hey,
to Atlanta one time because she was a don't at the end of the day.
I don't remember these white people. I don't
the
think.
white chick. Are you sure they were white? They weren't Hispanic?
Dog, I don't hang with white people. No offense.
Nah, I know you don't. I know. It's all
So
good.
that's why I'm like, that wasn't me.
I'm gonna look
Dogs,
at
move.
We don't have.
Go.
Move, ISIS.
that. Hey, I want to say I like white people. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I feel like that's why
I like white people. I said I don't hang with them.
I'm gonna conquistador, bitch.
Oh, God.
What's that?
This nigga.
That's,
Oh, God.
Conquistador.
basically, a Spanish army pirate. naval pirate.
Nah, they wasn't.
Wait.
Conquistadors were on horses.
We're talking about. We're talking about.
Conquistadors ruled the fucking
Conquistador means conqueror.
Oh, all right. It
I
means
know
conqueror.
I know what he's talking about. He's thinking about how the
Wait. I just want to
how
know, like,
Spain ruled the seas for a while.
where did these random white people come from, and like, why don't you guys have no recollection of them?
I don't remember them
Ricky,
being
this
there.
better not be made up, man.
It's not.
But when it comes to white bitches, there's some funny stories.
There's some sexy
Yeah, like that one that
ones.
fucking broke my coffee cup. I want my shit back, bitch.
Fuck
This
that. What about the
nigga.
one
Oh
fucking
my
David put in a
God.
coma?
Oh my god. Yo, put her in a coma, my nigga.
And niggas came through with the fucking football helmet.
That was
for
the
her
next
time.
Yeah, the next time she came through, she had a football
Y'all
helmet
niggas
on.
is
That shit
retarded.
is
Yes,
fucking
I remember.
hilarious.
Nah, that's because she challenged him. She told that nigga he had a small dick or some shit like that. Like she did some shit to that nigga.
She did violate.
Yeah, she violated.
That
nigga was like,
gave
nah.
her-
That
he
nigga
gave
was
her that
pulling
lap
her,
dance and shit, and
and
then
she didn't wanna
she
leave
started
that
to
fucking
run
green
away.
box.
She
was
didn't wanna
like-
leave
she
the
was
green
like,
box.
Oh shit, nah, that shit real.
He was pulling that bitch. He was like, no. Kept pulling that bitch.
Fell off that green box.
Somebody came
Dunk.
over with a football
Busted her
helmet.
head,
No,
nigga.
there was a football helmet at
No,
the
like,
main
like,
cave.
yo, like, she legit, like.
Came over with a
The
football.
worst part
No,
is,
No, when she
the
got
worst
there.
part
fell
is,
and, like, she fell back, knocked her head, like this bitch knocked herself
Oh.
out unconscious.
she was knocked out.
Cause she challenged the nigga to the dick.
Right.
And the nigga
The
was
worst part
back.
is, her friend she came with said, just put her in the car.
Just put her in the car.
Which
that
was
was
your
it.
friend? Which was your friend?
My best friend. My
Yo,
best
So
friend on the
someone
female
challenged
side.
a dude, and she got knocked unconscious, and her friend
you
said
don't-
put her
you
in the
don't
car.
remember her
Is
right
that?
now.
Am I getting that
But
correct?
you're saying challenge. It wasn't like, it was
not
a
in a-
sexual challenge.
No,
Smith knew
challenge
her face.
like in a
Smith knew
fight.
her face.
Then when he was like,
Yo, scroll-
he was
scroll through
dancing
those
with her,
pictures,
and I
bro.
guess she, whatever.
That was one of the stories
got
that
offended.
we did that night.
And then
That's the one that got left in
she was
Atlanta.
like, no. She was sitting, like, let's say she's sitting on the table.
I don't remember her.
David's where I'm at. He's pulling her, groin to his. He's like, and he's pulling her off.
Yeah, dancing. Yeah.
I
She's
don't
like,
remember
no,
her.
no, and he keeps pulling her.
I
When he
don't
pulled her,
remember
boom,
her.
her back of the head hits
Oh,
that shit.
so it wasn't intentional.
No, it
It's just
wasn't.
he was dancing hardcore,
But she got knocked
and
the
she wound
fuck
up
out.
getting knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't
And her friend was like,
Because
just put
the
her
way
in the
it
car.
sounds, it's like you said she came through with a helmet.
you know
I
us-
was like, I'm thinking
us
in my head,
black
did she
people-
really come through with a fucking helmet? Like
Us black
you
people,
guys
we're like,
doing
oh shit, a
gladiator
white bitch got
school
knocked
in
out.
someone's front yard.
And her friend was like, put her in the car.
No, I think even someone said like drag her across the street off the property.
Someone definitely did say that.
It was probably you, Ricky.
Nah, I think it was
me. It
Zoe.
wasn't me.
It was
bro.
like, take that bitch to the neighbor, drag her over there.
Oh,
He's
it's
like,
over
nah, we
with.
can't do that. And her friend was like, just put her in the car. We're like,
That
but
shit
she's
was
not
fucking
conscious
funny.
like that.
Ah man, that shit was
Get put in the car. That shit is fucking hilarious. But hold on, we got to get back to both Bryson or Unison and Ricky's stories. Their drunk moments. We're going to start off with Ricky getting drunk as fuck at a house party. You going to, nah, you don't get to interject yet, nigga.
O's friend fucking drugged me, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That was the only night I let a bitch really make my drinks,
go.
bro.
Go.
Bitch drugged me, but continue.
Go.
Nah, so check it. So we at this house party or whatever. We all there. And Ricky is fucking drunk. We all up in the fucking garage. Niggas is smoking or whatever. This nigga Ricky come through talking about he want to punch a donkey. Like, where the fuck are we going to find a donkey for this nigga to punch? Like, we in a fucking garage, nigga. Like, in a neighborhood. Not even, like, out in the country type shit or nothing. But this nigga want to punch a donkey. So he finds a fucking big-ass, like, solid oak headboard.
No, the nigga said, you see that shit right there? That shit look like a donkey.
Yo, that nigga
I looked at the shit,
punched
and I'm
the
like,
shit out of
that's
it.
not a donkey, that's a headboard.
That nigga did not give zero fucks, my nigga. He went over there and
He
said,
said,
it's a donkey,
it looks
nigga,
like a donkey.
and punched the
I'm
shit
gonna
out of
punch
it.
it like it's a donkey.
When he punched it, it was a solid oak fucking
He
headboard.
punched this shit
Solid
as hard as he could, and he said, "Ow!" and waved his hand.
His shit was over with. Like, he punched the fuck out of it. But that's just earlier in the night.
That was earlier in the night. Like,
Yeah,
that
I'm about to
shit-
say,
that
that's
shit didn't
earlier in the
happen all
night. That was earlier in the night. Now, it didn't affect him till the next day. But this is the shit that fucked me up. I come to the garage, smoking a cigarette or whatever. And out of nowhere, I hear, Smitty. Spit it.
Oh, I want to talk about my involvement at this party after.
Yeah, okay, I got you. So,
You
I'm
about
the-
to tell on yourself because you've been denying this shit the whole year. All
Hold
these
on.
years.
So-
I didn't deny nothing.
Along with Bryson and David.
I was not part
hold
of
on,
that.
Hold on. No, we gonna continue with
Yeah,
this
we're gonna
Ricky
keep
story
going.
real quick. So I'm here, Smitty. Now the thing is, I'm the only one in the fucking garage. So I'm looking around like, who the fuck is calling me? Now I'm already a little drunk my goddamn self. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm thinking I'm fucking tripping. Smitty! And I look and like the garage is like maybe like a foot open or whatever. And I'm like, is it coming from outside? So, Smitty. I'm like, all right. I get closer to the garage. I'm like, it is coming from outside. Yo, I get to the fucking garage. This nigga Ricky is on the floor on his belly. Just like, Smitty, help me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's not how it went.
Bro, you weren't there. I was the only one in the
was in the-
garage.
I was in the garage.
I was the
too.
only one in the garage, bro. At this point, I was the only
I
one.
promise you, I was in the garage.
It was just me. That's why I was
don't know.
bugging
Somebody
out.
help me to that chair.
It was me. No.
You went and helped?
No,
You
no,
came
before.
after the
No,
chair
yeah, I
incident,
came
bro.
after the chair incident. I was there
Yeah.
after the chair incident. Who
Somebody
was there
help me to the
before?
chair, bro.
Somebody held this nigga to a chair. Now we at this crib.
See,
it has a steep
no.
ass driveway.
I was in the garage when Ricky went outside. Ricky went outside. He was doing his thing. He had already punched the donkey by this point.
Yeah, he already punched.
So I was just letting Ricky do Ricky. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's nobody outside. Cool. He can go out there. It's safe.
He ain't gonna fuck with nobody. Yeah, nobody's getting punched.
There are no donkeys outside. There was no donkeys outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. Let Ricky go and do his thing. Whatever he's doing out there, he's cool. I didn't know this nigga sat in the chair and rolled down the fucking hill.
Now listen, like I said, this hill is steep.
It's
at
like 3 stories.
Yo, like
Hey,
real
you
talk.
Had to hit 60 going up that fucking driveway.
Yo,
just
like
to
for
get up
real.
that bitch, bro.
No, you couldn't even do that. You had to throw your car in the first gear, my
The
nigga.
hill
and
was like
truck
this.
it.
Yo, that ass.
Yo, it
hill
was
was
like,
like this.
Yo, it was like a fucking 45-degree angle, bro, going up that bitch. It was a struggle for any car. Now this nigga Ricky
Or
almost
person.
dies.
But nah, I was in the garage. I was talking to. I was in the conversation. Somebody, Smitty came out there and shit. You had walked. It was some people standing outside in front of the garage. You walked out there, and you was talking to him. And Ricky heard your voice.
No,
he
when
was
I-
like, Smitty.
No, bro.
Smitty, 'cause
At this point,
apparently- no,
the garage was barely open,
Nah,
bro.
Bryson, right,
No.
Bryson, right. Cause I was
Because
throwing up.
apparently
'Cause I was
Ricky
throwing
Yeah,
up.
you were throwing up.
He was,
Yeah.
He was throwing up, and he was calling everybody's name he heard. And he told me, I was calling your name. I didn't hear him, though. He was like, everybody's name he heard, he was calling it.
I was calling.
But
niggas.
you walked outside when he
Bro,
was
the
calling
garage
your
was
name
barely
and you
open.
heard
Listen,
him. No, it wasn't.
Look,
I promise
they
you.
must have closed that shit on that nigga Ricky, because when I was out there, the garage was literally like this
No,
far
that shit-
open.
no, that
that
shit
was
was
it.
all the
No,
way
I
open.
opened it up when I realized, like, oh shit, that's my
That shit
nigga
was
Ricky
all the way
outside.
open.
It could have went both ways at this point.
Yo, this nigga,
Who punched a fucking donkey? That's what
Ricky
I wanna
did.
know.
Ricky
You
punched
punched a donkey? Why?
not a real donkey. It was a headboard. He said it was a donkey, so he punched it.
I don't know.
You punched a headboard?
Yes, a solid
No.
oak headboard. He punched
You
the
guys-
shit
Wasn't
out.
that against the wall?
Yes,
I remember that headboard.
yes, it was
like in
solid
the
as
smoke.
fuck.
It was the same cover as it was the
Oh,
same
it's like
color
a
as the
picture
table.
of it?
Yes, it
Donkey.
was.
It
Yep.
was in the smoking
I
section.
remember
Yeah.
it.
No,
It was in the
this is
smoking
what
section.
happened.
Wait, so the fans
No.
know it's like a picture of a donkey and
Look.
you punched it? A
No, it
headboard?
was just a
We
headboard.
were all outside,
headboard. I
like
thought it was
everybody
a
was
donkey.
outside in the
Oh,
garage.
you were just
for a
drunk
while.
and you thought it was okay.
And when Ricky went
people gotta
outside,
know
when Ricky went
what's going
outside
on.
doing his Ricky shit, everybody went in the house.
okay.
So Ricky was out there by himself for a minute. That's when that.
But
I guess
he
that's what
almost died.
I guess that's what he said in the chair. But
He
look,
almost died. He said that they left me. That's what he told me. He's
Something
like,
happened.
they put me in a chair and they fucking left me.
Somebody sat me, nigga.
Something happened
I didn't
in the
really
house.
Sit in that chair, bro. I didn't willing.
there was almost an
No.
altercation. There was almost
This
an
shit was
altercation
fucking
in the
funny.
house.
Not with me,
And I
was it?
will not say the people that were involved, but one of them was with us.
Throwing that.
Of course they were.
One of them was with
I feel like it
us.
was multiple.
Of course.
All
And we
the
calmed that shit down. And everybody went back to partying, but then Some people stayed in the house, and everybody. And
Wait.
The rest
I
went
know you
back
don't want
to
to
the
drop
garage.
names, but what was the altercation about? Was the word
It was
faggot
two.
dropped?
It was yes.
All right, I think
There
I
was
remember
two
that
drunk
shit.
people, and
It was what?
The word faggot was dropped.
Oh, no, I was about to say
yeah,
that.
Once you say that, everyone
Somebody
amongst us, we know who we're
somebody
talking about.
insulted somebody, and it was almost a fight. Some people stayed in the house, and everybody else went out in the garage. Like it was cool. We was just spreading the way. So like, let's just
Calm it down.
calm it down, and get back to the partying. And that's when everybody went back to the. People stayed in the house. Everybody went to the garage. And some people went outside the garage and was talking. Like the people who was still heated went outside in the garage and was talking. And Smitty went out there to talk to somebody. And that's when he heard Ricky. That's when he heard Smitty. Smitty.
Somebody's drunk
Hey, it's
there.
gonna be multiple stories to this.
I know how this.
So it was like a house party or a garage
Halloween.
party.
Oh,
It was
it was
a
a
Halloween
Okay, so this is a
jumping
big thing.
Halloween
Okay, so
party.
it's a
Jumping
Halloween
When
party.
Ricky came
That
back
shit
in
was
the
live.
garage,
No one knows.
he said the first thing Ricky said was
But it wasn't better than my parties.
"Fuck you, fuck you."
He said,
I
"Fuck you"
was-
to everybody but me because
I
I was the
was,
only one that
call,
fucking.
I was calling you for the longest. I was calling you, and you. I heard y'all voices. I know y'all was in there.
Nah, I did go off on them niggas.
He was like,
went-
"Fuck you,
Everybody said
you."
Everybody but me because this nigga comes here and he tells me he's like, "Yo,
Hey,
I almost fell down all the way down
Hey,
the
y'all
fucking
straight?
hill." So I'm like, "What? What do you mean you fell down the hill?" This nigga's like, "Yo, I almost fell down the hill." I was like, "How?" He's like, "Yo, I was in the
Hey, let
chair
me know if you want to jump
and
on
I started
this.
rolling down the hill." I was like, "You started rolling down the hill, nigga? What the fuck you talking about?"
At a 45-degree.
At a 45-degree angle. Now the
Wait,
driveway is
wait.
like,
He rolled down a hill. What the fuck
in the
is
chair.
I'm so lost.
Listen, Matt.
rolling
It
chair.
was a rolling
Okay, yeah,
chair.
explain it to me.
Okay, he was in the driveway, and it was a rolling chair. They sat him in the rolling chair. Now Ricky is fucked up. He starts rolling down the fucking
He
hill
set himself in the rolling chair.
in the rolling chair.
Nobody put him in that
Okay,
chair.
so he went.
So
down.
he's going down. Now the thing is, the driveway's like a little S shape, right?
Okay.
Now we're at the start of the S, right there, at the little curve, it's nothing but hills and brushes and cut up bushes and everything, and twigs and all kinds of shit that will fuck you up if you roll down that bitch. This nigga Ricky said he had to throw himself off the fucking chair so he could not roll down that bitch. Now the
my
funniest shit about that
God.
part is in the morning when we left, the chair is in the middle of the bushes.
Bro, nigga, the chair was in the bushes like damn near toe fucking.
Like 40 feet down.
like a 40
That was my next question. Like, how much
Like
did
a
this? How much
40
did they
foot
roll?
drop.
Yo, like
bro.
40
It was
feet
like
down.
this, dog.
Yeah.
The driveway was
You know what I mean?
Yo, we
It
went.
was-
Your ass might have died if you would have
Yes,
tried.
nigga.
Or a
If he-
car
if
coming
he
in
He
or
had to
some shit. You
crawl
might
back
have.
up the hill.
Bruh,
Oh, you would have ate shit if you would have
Oh,
fell
he
off that
definitely
chair.
would've.
You would have
It
might have
was
broken your
over
back.
with.
Drunk and throwing
Think
up.
about it, drunk on a chair, rolling down a hill.
Bro, it was
That's what-
over
that's
with,
That's like
bro.
something out of a movie, bro. That-
Bro,
some
real
real shit.
talk. You're not lying. That was straight
I
out of a
believe
movie
it.
scene.
Okay, now I get it. I'm like,
Bro, it
damn.
was fucking hilarious.
Who
though.
put you in the chair?
We don't
He
know.
put
No,
himself-
no. Ricky did not put himself in that chair, bro.
Stop
Wait, he
talking
said
about-
someone put
promise
him in
you,
there.
Ricky
My turn.
went
My
outside
turn. My
and sat in that
turn.
chair on his
My turn.
own.
Nah, my turn. Listen, Matt, all I can remember was this nigga brought some fucking female with him. And this bitch was making me mixed drinks the whole night. But every time, like, all these niggas know, like, anytime we ever party hard on some real shit, this was my first time ever throwing up, like, with these niggas. And
That's facts.
That's when we found out, like, nigga, I don't do gin, right? So, boom.
I know I don't.
The
either.
shorty was making me drinks in the kitchen. But, like, yo, me and her, like, the rate I was chugging up when I realized it, I'm like, yo, she was pushing them shits on me, like, legit, like nigga, like Chester and Lester pushing them shits on me.
She's like, chug, drink.
Yeah, but this is liquor.
Maybe
And
she
I
liked you.
didn't realize it was gin, so like it wound up being gin. So basically,
Fucked them up.
I think it was actually her who walked me outside. The shirt that was with you that night inside me on
Oh,
I can't
maybe she
speak
was
to
trying
that.
to get
I was
your
on my own
ass.
ventures.
the chair. So basically,
that was-
somebody ended up sitting.
They
on
were
the
trying to
chair.
calm him down because he was punching donkeys, but we wasn't at a farm.
Basically, you got lit up, you bugged out, you were
Well,
punching some shit,
No,
and you got put in a
but
chair.
then you have to realize one of our friends did start an altercation too. So
No,
shit.
you
Yeah,
wasn't
but
there
that-
for
I
that
mean,
part.
fuck that.
Oh, I wasn't
That-
there.
that's not even that.
My energy was already
You was
there.
probably
just in
at the
case.
bottom of the hill.
That nigga, all I know is that nigga called me out. I was like, yo, why the fuck is this nigga
Basically,
Ricky
you had some fun
outside?
at a party.
To my memory is somebody put me in this fucking rolling chair, right? And I'm just sitting on a flat part on the top of the garage, and I'm passed out. And I'm legit passed out, and I'm just like, but I'm slumped passed out too. And then I just like how
He
you realize
browned out. He was conscious.
You realize
but he
motion
was
when you
passed
drunk.
out.
Sometimes you still realize. And I realized,
Oh,
like,
hell
when
yeah.
When
You
I
still
opened
know,
my
yeah.
eyes, I was in the fucking chair and this shit was rolling down the fucking hill.
Oh no!
I woke up in the pit. I was like, oh shit, and I just threw myself off the fucking
He
chair.
just threw
That
himself
was
off
smart.
the
You
chair.
did that, bro.
Yeah, it would have been over with.
You would have
for that
got
nigga
some
Ricky.
road rage or
So
road
after
rash.
that-
I mean,
After that, the next thing I remember is I woke up, but I was leaned up against somebody's car in the fucking dark, and I was yelling motherfuckers
In the corner.
names.
He was
Oh.
deep in
I
the
was throwing
corner,
up at
in the
same
dark.
time. I was like legit throwing up at the same time, yelling motherfuckers' name. And then, like
Bruh.
Bryson said, though, because Smitty was the only
He
nigga
called-
that answered.
yeah.
Smitty was the only nigga that answered. I came back and I started cursing the rest of these niggas out. 'Cause everybody, them niggas had smoking sessions, bro, on some real shit. And nobody heard me, bro. But the moment
You can't
Smitty come out, this the only nigga that heard me.
You see how he said
'Cause
when you
I'm the
came
greatest
out?
friend.
so no
That's
more
why.
gin for
When
you,
went
right?
out
So
the garage,
basically,
you
you're
heard
done
him.
with
We
gin.
was inside
No more
the
gin.
garage.
No more gin.
No
Gin,
more gin.
After
gin
I
free.
came out,
I
had
didn't
this
willingly
nigga.
drink gin that night, though. That female, she raped me. She drugged me. I don't know.
Okay, that might not be a bad thing, you know.
Oh, nah, it's
Listen,
not. You can't
fuck
rape the
gin.
willing.
There you go.
I'm with this nigga. This nigga's stupid. But I'm all the way with this nigga Ricky. Fuck gin.
Alice
I'm
already
not
know
drinking
that.
gin. Oh God.
That's the only
Gin,
name
man.
drop.
Gin is strong too. Shit.
She a whole grown nigga.
She a whole grown ass man raping niggas.
Yo, that shit. This nigga is stupid. Call Alice a whole grown nigga out here raping folks. That shit killed me. That was fucking New Year's, nigga. That shit fucking
Well,
killed
we're
me.
not switching to that. I still haven't told my piece.
Oh yeah. I'm about to say.
Go ahead,
That's what I
tell
was
your
thinking of.
piece.
I was just
We
gonna
already
say
know
that.
your story, but it's time for you to admit the
I
shit.
don't know my story, and there's nothing to
Wait,
fucking
did someone?
admit,
Did
yo.
a chick almost try to rape you too, or
nah,
something?
nah.
Or did you get put in a fucking chair?
Nah.
He did some other shit.
I do
Go ahead and talk about it.
things that sound like me.
Go ahead and talk about it, bro.
All right, so boom. It's this Halloween party, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, Channing Tatum was the shit that year, so I went as him. You know what I'm saying? I had shorts on and a robe.
Nigga was fucking Magic Mike.
I was Magic Mike.
Granted, nobody got it, but he still with
Oh,
it.
someone got it.
And he killed it.
Somebody got it.
Two meanings.
2 minutes.
We have to tell motherfuckers where Two Meanings is from, bro.
No,
No one
we
knows.
don't.
No.
As far as they know,
No,
Two
that's
Meanings
it.
is from here.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Until we're in a courtroom, 2 Meanings is from here.
That's it.
2 Meanings.
So you're at this party,
If you know what
dressed
I
up.
If you know what I mean.
mean.
So I'm at this party. I'm Magic Mike. You know, I got the chisel body out. Know what I mean, I got pictures to prove it. Matter of fact, it might be on the video. At this moment when I'm speaking, I might have the picture just spanning across on the ass.
Oh boy.
Now, there's a whole lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas are doing whatever they're doing. But I'm with my partner Zoe, and we're trying to get pussy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going through the whole house, and it's a big house, nigga. We trying to get pussy, you feel me? Like, we end up in the kitchen. There's some hoes dressed as cats. This nigga Zoe
That
is...
sounds nice.
That ballerina bitch that had the
This nigga Zoe was going like this, like...
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah,
take
like
pictures.
enticing them.
We're doing pictures with the flash on. Cause it was dark. There was mad lights off. The only light was on was in the kitchen.
You're not right.
Yeah, and in the garage.
Was there a lot of
They
people
had that
there?
little strobe light too
And it was
in
it was
living room.
Yeah, it was the strobe light in the living room, and it was a like the oven light, like how I got it on right now, in the kitchen. So it was real dim. So we had the flash with the picture on, and these hoes dressed as cats. I'm taking pictures. My partner Zoe, he's like, "Yeah, give me some more of that. Be a cat." And they're fucking imitating. They're like, "Yeah." And me and Zoe were looking at each other like,
They was going here.
They're believing this?
They
This
was
is
going
fucking
here.
dumb
I was
hoes.
there behind
You
y'all.
was there?
Yeah, they was going
They
here.
was like,
It was those two black girls. It was good.
yeah.
That wasn't good.
And it was fine. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't giving the pussy up, so we done did Dolph.
They were being don'ts.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm drunk now, and I was drunk then, so I'm not really sure what happened between then, but I know this happened. All that shit that was going down with Ricky was happening, because I remember I went out to the garage to smoke a cigarette a few times.
No, way before that. No, you had this is the
don't
way
know.
I
I was
remember
everywhere
it.
that night,
We
bro.
went in this motherfucker. That one chick that Zoe had been fucking that lived there.
The nurse.
She was
Yeah.
with some chick. Zoe went up to her, and you went up to her friend, and then y'all fucked them both them bitches immediately.
No, that is not what happened.
Right now, I know
And
what
if-
story he's
no,
talking about.
no,
I know
no,
what
wait.
story he's talking about.
You
I know what
fucked her
story
in the
he's
bathroom. You was the one who left the condoms in the bathroom.
Bryson, first off, that was like 2 hours or 3 hours after the party started. This is
No, it
just when you
wasn't.
finally came back in the house. You were outside a lot, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say we was outside because we was smoking and shit.
Yeah, but check this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the house. Me and Zoe looking for pussy. You feel me? And so we're going around, and I'm not really sure what happened, but it's not working out, and I'm almost down to the. I'm like, fuck, man. And mind you, I did bring a bitch with me. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't fucking that.
That's why I got drugged because you didn't pick.
I wasn't fucking that. So I was almost down for the count. And then this must be the part he's talking about, which I don't remember Zoe and some other girl. But some bitch finally walked in. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, word. And she had red and black on, and she had the titties out. I really can't call how she looks. But I'm already on 11.
Nigga, we was on 21.
We was on 21. I mean,
all
and,
of us,
you know
all
what
of
I'm
us got
saying?
into some shit that night. Now
He
we
was
just
all
going-
drunk.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm finna get my cocky on real quick, because I ain't gonna flex, nigga. Like, I was out there looking great. Like, my body was chiseled down, nigga. I had 8-pack abs. They was out. I had the robe open and tight at the waist. You could see all that. I had Vaseline on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was the year that
Hey,
Hercules
listen, it's
shit
not
came
hard
out
to be
too and
chiseled
some
at
shit.
125, my nigga.
What you say, Ricky?
I said that was the year that Hercules shit came out or some shit, right?
What?
It was more of the...
Hercules, nigga.
Yeah, I know. But it was more of the
Hercules,
Magic
the
Mike.
movie you're saying?
It was around that time. I know Channing Tatum was the shit that year.
What year was it?
Because in that one movie, Kevin Hart, he was like, I'm Channing Tatum. And I was like, that's a good idea.
It's either 2013, 2014, something like that.
Okay.
Right now, shit, 2020.
Yep.
Yeah, but
2020.
boom, check it out.
7 years ago.
All
Long
right.
story short, man, because I don't remember all the bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? I do remember going all the way up the stairs, and then I linked up with some dude, and he swore he had, like, 2 bitches, and we get in there, and it's dark, and then, like, I guess one girl was, like, his girlfriend, the other girl was, like, scared, so I just, like,
Got the fuck
left
out of there.
But that's
Yeah.
how I knew there was a bathroom up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess the person who threw the party's mother was in the room next door. Actually, I don't guess. I know because I spoke to her like 3 times, and I thought we were friends until I
Oh,
guess the
God.
next day.
Makes sense.
We still are
So-
friends. She said y'all niggas just apologize.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I didn't do what they said.
You did.
I'm gonna tell you what I did, and it's worse than what they said. And I'm not apologizing for that neither.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
here we go. Someone's toothbrush got used.
So I had no. But honestly, anything on that counter, you
It's
should have
over
threw out.
Oh, God.
But
Oh no.
boom.
God.
So fast forward, this bitch walks in. She got the titties all out and shit. She got the black and white on. I was like, word. And I'm already on 1,000 because I already been trying to go for it, but these light skin hoes wasn't doing it. See, this bitch had color to her. She was a little darker. She wasn't play no
melanated.
games.
Yeah.
She was melanated.
The nice dark chocolate. It was
I forget what I.
Clearly, I was fucked up because you made it lap around the house in like less than 5 minutes.
I made like several laps around that house.
This shit was almost instantaneous. That's what I'm saying.
It was a house in his zone. Oh,
It wasn't
bruh.
hours later. It was almost instantaneous.
Dog, it wasn't a club. It wasn't that much people. Maybe like, what, 45
That's
people?
what I'm saying. You said it was hours later. I'm saying it wasn't no hours, nigga.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Continue with the story. Let's see.
Later after.
Let's hear what he did.
I'm saying?
Because this is news to me.
Progress.
So
Let's
boom, you know what I'm
roll.
saying? I'm chit-chatting, boom. I got the girl. She's down for the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I go back to that dark room that dude was with the girl that was scared. I guess scared girl left, and dude was still in there with his bitch. I was like, all right, boom. So, you know, I closed that door, and I'm like, let's go to this bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Now, she's already hypnotized and magnetized to the guy that I am. So she's going for it or whatever. So, boom, I go in the bathroom, and I lock the door. You know what I'm saying? I don't turn the lights on because I don't care about her face. The titties is what brought me to the dance. And I came to crump. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
So we're in there, and I'm like, yeah, man, like, start sucking this dick. You know, I'm disrespectful talking on that harassment shit. And I'm sure she wanted to do it, but if she didn't, she did it. No, I'm just playing. That sounds horrible.
Oh, God.
I can't believe. Shut up. I fuck mad hoes.
Just kiss the tip.
Nah. No, I don't lie. I was like, okay, it's time to get head. She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, you don't know how I like to get head. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I was, you know, fucking her mouth up or throat up too bad. And so she started, like, throwing up everywhere, yo. And I was like, oh, what
shit.
That shit got on me. That shit got in the
God.
tub.
This nigga had this bitch on ghetto gaggers.
Oh, my God.
That shit got in the fucking... Because when she
God
started throwing
damn.
up, I ain't pull out. So it was the extra, like, shotgun shells everywhere else.
Oh, God. I can't.
That shit was on me, the tub, the door, the counter. It was everywhere. But I didn't stop. Because not to mention...
This
you
thing
know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
savage.
The lights were off.
I don't. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I hear the... But, you know... I was like, oh...
What you
This
mean?
is-
You ain't feel all of that shit.
There is no way you did.
I couldn't... No, I tell you, dog, if you're moving faster than what hit you, you're not going to feel you.
That nigga
Let's say
talking
that
about
something
he
hit me
moving at the
fast.
speed of light and
I
shit,
was,
bro.
I was like this.
Like I said, that nigga
You
was busting.
felt the moisture.
Like,
This nigga
This
was
is-
I wanna say I had my foot on the wall
Oh my
for
God.
like leverage.
This
that
nigga was
busting his
jackhammering
bitch
this
at the
bitch's
speed of light,
face.
bro.
This nigga
I was
is
going
wild.
ape shit. Nah, because all this time I've been trying, so I'm like, shh. You know what I'm saying? So I can her in the mouth.
Yo, you gotta switch that out though. Change the KA
Nah.
to the CU.
What? I hear you. I her in the mouth.
I see what's going on.
I didn't come though, but it's still cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's when she's like, "Ugh, I can't breathe, my jaw hurts, and I'm a quitter." I was like, "All right, well, coach don't like quitters." You know what I'm saying? So that's when I flipped the little dress up. I think she might have been Harley Quinn or something, because it was red and black. She had like a skirt. Flipped that thing up, banged it out, boom, 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 boom. I could have swore I busted her head on the fucking faucet
throw up
in the
God.
tube. No, listen. I didn't know there was throw up till I turned the lights on.
Smell of throw up.
You know what I'm
How do
saying?
you smell it, nigga?
That nigga
I'm
was
drunk
focused.
as fuck.
He's focused on pussy and he's drunk.
Dog,
Nigga had
the
full
drunker I
focus
get,
on,
here's how it
bro.
goes. My hearing goes first.
Yes.
Then my smell. Then my sight.
It is
No,
over
my
with.
hearing. Then my verbal. Then my smell. Then my verbal again. Because it's only halfway gone. By this point,
In
it's
your
all the way.
stomach too, nigga. Cause
Then
it was
the
that
visual.
one time that nigga was throwing up like crazy and then just hop back to it like, let's take
That's,
some more shots.
that's every time. That is every
Let's take some
time.
more shots.
That's
I
my
heard-
sanity.
I heard he
Right.
threw up in a circle once.
Wait. Let me finish this story before we get on my embarrassments. Yes. So I turned the lights on. I was like, oh, shit. She hurried up and skedaddled. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, man, I don't know what to do. And, I'm not trying to blame nobody since everyone wants to yell at me. There was no toilet paper in that bathroom, okay? Or paper towels. So I'm looking everywhere, so I see, mad tampons. And I was like, well, they soak stuff up. So I rip open like 8 tampons.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a whole different story than what the
Holy
fuck I know.
shit.
Hold on.
This story got
This
ten
is
times better.
his mix.
Because you're telling on yourself.
No, I'm not telling on myself because you don't hear about throw up being everywhere.
Yeah, you don't. Nobody.
You don't
knew the
hear
whole
that
story.
part in the story.
Never heard that from
Nobody.
You don't, because I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. Now, granted, I might have put my condom in the sink, and they might have not had to stop drain, and I might have not, threw it in the trash.
This nigga threw all the tampons and everything in the trash. But
The
he's like,
trash was
and
full.
cleaned up
But he's
throw
like,
up and left the condom in the
condom's
fucking
really gonna make
sink.
it over fucking smell, my nigga.
I've cleaned up everything else, but the condom,
Yeah, I'll leave that.
I'll just leave it. That's my mark. That's my territory.
I could have threw it in the thing. She could have came back and tried to
Maybe you
swab it for my
forgot.
babies.
At least
I
you
don't
cleaned
know,
up the throw up.
because they do that to me. And, I left, and then the mom came out the next room, and I was like, hey, had a great time. I'll see you later.
Got the fuck
You know,
on.
and that was my story. And then after that, I was really drunk, and then I went to sleep, and the other girl was like, hey, I'm sleeping with you, and I was like, all right, because y'all all swear I stole her or something. She was like, yeah, I'm sleeping with you.
Stole who? The one that you
The
came
girl I
with?
brung with, yeah, they all act like I was cockblocked. I was like, no,
How did you steal a bitch that you came with?
no, that's how they act. Ricky, you know, because you said it, nigga.
Who
Yo,
is
I
they?
think I know what he's talking about. I think I knew what he's talking about. Yo, Bryson, you actually know this bitch name, bro.
I know.
We know
We
who we
all
talking
know
about.
her
I
name.
know who you talking
We're just
about.
not name
Yeah,
dropping.
we're just
That's
not name
what I'm
dropping.
saying.
No, I still
Me and
Who's
Bryson have
they?
a, me and
'Cause
Bryson
I
have a
didn't
story
say
about her
that.
too. That shit was fucking
No,
hilarious.
But I didn't say
So does
that.
me and Zoe.
Me personally, I don't remember her
Oh,
name. I
God.
don't remember her name. I really don't. I just know that this nigga bought her with him and that bitch.
Oh, I got a story about it, too.
Nah, hold on. Let me get into me and Bryson shit one day. One day, me and Bryson are just on some PMR
So we
shit.
just gonna bury this bitch.
You gonna bury this bitch? Who?
Who we talking about?
Oh my God, he was so ready to do it. He's like,
Which
who are we
one?
gonna bury?
I wasn't
Let's
asking
do it
me.
right now.
I wasn't ready until now. I was like, you know what? Yeah, 'cause she buried. You fuck that. Hold on, let me take a piss. I'll be right
What
back.
bitch we talking about?
No, you, the same bitch, the same
The one
bitch.
that drugged me.
Yeah, the one that drugged you. So one night,
Yo, but on some real shit, I don't like when I think about that party again, bro. She might have not had drugged me because we was drinking that hush punch and that shit was that big ass bowl of open shit, bro.
it was Hunch Punch, and I know exactly how it was made because I'm the one that gave
But
her
it
the
don't matter,
recipe.
nigga. It was open though, and it was mad motherfuckers didn't know that shit.
And why were you the only one that was drugged?
Nobody else went down. Nobody else went down.
Now
there.
listen, I was throwing up like a bitch too because I had some gin that goddamn night, and me and gin don't get along. So fuck that. I know, I was throwing up like a motherfucker, nigga. So fuck all that. But what I do know,
I think I did tell. Oh, he was cockblocking though. Cause
you definitely did. I know you told him that.
Yeah, because
It
she was
wasn't
chilling with
me.
me. She was chilling with me. But then I probably lost her because she drugged me so much.
Damn, that was a good one.
Ricky, you rode down a hill. It was over.
It was over with for you,
Bro,
nigga.
that was her fault, bro. Like, nigga, boy.
But
It was over with
Cause
for
y'all
you,
remember
bro.
like damn near like seasons later when we went back to that same house, that chair was stiff. Like nigga, like fucking-
Nigga, who's gonna go down that hill to fetch
Yo,
it, my
but you don't
nigga?
remember like damn near vines done grew around the chair and shit too.
Listen,
when
bro,
we went back.
nobody
Like,
is
we
going
saw
to
that-
go get that chair.
Yo, we like
You have to be very
went over
brave
there-
and
we
have
went over
hiking
there-
equipment for
We
that.
went over there like through the day, and that shit was still over there, nigga. Like vines,
But
like
it's
nigga,
gonna happen
vines
like
growing
that.
on
It's
shit, all
gonna
that.
happen. Nobody's gonna go grab that fucking chair. That chair
wanna-
belongs
yo.
to the streets at that point, nigga. That was it.
Fucking nature took that bitch. You right, bro.
Nah, I gotta wait for these niggas to come back to get back onto this me and Bryson shit, cause this shit is fucking funny.
Oh, man, I don't know this story.
Nah, this shit was funny. I know Matt's gonna want to hear it too. So I'm gonna wait for him to come back. I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga. This
Pour me
nigga's
up a
dumb.
motherfucking drink and shit.
Shit, I need a motherfucking cup. I need a styrofoam cup. Someone pass me one of them bitches real quick, bro. So I could go ahead and pull up, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. Oh shit, I'm caught on cords. Appreciate that.
Yo, this fight tonight gonna be lit.
Shit, you know, I just like it just because of the violence.
That shit is so funny. I'm mad y'all never knew any part of that story.
Nigga, you literally never told anyone until just
Cause
now.
y'all keep blaming me for shit I ain't do.
Nigga,
Because you just admitted to leaving the condom.
nigga,
in
the only
fucking
thing
room.
niggas blamed you for was leaving the condom in there. That's the
That's
only
the
part of
only
the.
thing.
That's the only part of the story anybody knew.
That's the only thing he had to
No,
admit
they
to.
said a condom broke the drain.
Oh, I ain't hear that part.
Or stop the drain.
I know. The main argument was there was a used condom left in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I'll
That
own
was
up
the
to that
only thing.
100%.
God damn, you just made me pour.
My
wait,
fault.
Wait, pause.
I'll-
And then later on, it was the used condom, then the egg fight that yeah, you know.
That these niggas got into. You can deny it all you want,
Deny it all you want, sir.
but we know.
I know, too. David struck you, and then you struck him. He struck first.
He definitely did.
He did. And you struck after.
Where did I get an egg from?
The refrigerator where eggs are found in people's
Nigga, we
houses.
was all in that refrigerator that night on some real shit.
Not me.
Nigga,
I'm not
they
gonna
had
lie.
no eggs after y'all were done.
'Cause
They
I
had no
remember
eggs.
Hey, my drunk ass remember cooking food at that house that night, bro. Like, nigga, them niggas had like some ramen or some shit I made, bro.
Matthew Grapple, I need you back here. Cause this shit is fucking funny.
Them niggas, I remember, yo, we was
Hey,
all
just so
in
y'all
that-
know,
that
it's only
bitch.
about 30 minutes left on it.
All right, so check it. We gon' call person. Well, we need something to call them.
X. We just gonna call everybody X.
We gon' call old girl X, right?
Who? The girl I brung to the party?
Yeah, we call her X.
Just call her girl. We ain't gotta get, no, we're not.
Whore.
Bitch, whore. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so check it. So me and Bryson on some PMR shit this night, right? We're like, yo, where these bitches at? So we go to the fucking bar across the street from where you used to
Dictionary
live.
word. Oh, time out. I hate to cut in, but you know what? You know. Also, this podcast will be presenting a dictionary at the end of this year because there's a lot of lingo that we say amongst each other that the villains need to understand.
Yes, sir.
Now, PMR will not be in this dictionary, probably volume 4.
Probably.
No, PMR won't be in the dictionary till I start getting fucking paid.
I feel like PMR shouldn't even be in your dictionary.
No, listen.
Nah, it's
No,
there.
it will.
It's in our
It will.
dictionary. That's-
And I'm not
that's it.
scared about the controversy that comes with it.
No.
But once I start getting paid, where I could
You're
quit my
right. You
job
guys didn't
and then,
start PMR,
hey, listen, boy.
right?
Huh?
I said, because
Hey.
PMR started with you guys, but you guys didn't start the PMR, right?
Yes, we did. We started it. It started with us.
I
It's
thought the story was
you know. Hey, listen.
David and that one girl.
No. Don't worry about that. That's for a later
Just
date.
listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking to the villains now, boy.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're putting a dictionary out. Because just like he said, oh, we was on some PMR shit. They're probably like, oh, what is that? If you don't understand what's going on, it's probably a dictionary word. Now, that's going to get introduced later. But there will be dictionary words where we're talking, and I will pause. I'll be like, dictionary word, and I'll say what it means. And hopefully in the future, I'll say some words, and I'll raffle off if y'all listening, and I'll give y'all some money if y'all listening. You feel me? I'll be like, what's the dictionary word number 3?
Right.
$50 prize. You have till Friday to post it.
Right.
Or till tomorrow.
Right. So check it. So me and Bryson on some PMR shit. We going around. We go to the bar. We find this little Spanish bitch at the bar or whatever. We over there talking to her or whatever. She ends up buying us some beer and shit at the bar. We're like, oh shit. All right, cool. So we thinking everything's a go. We thinking she's a do. So she hop in the car. We about to bring her to your crib, nigga. But you had said, oh no, you got something on the way or whatever, blah blah blah. So you're like, all right, cool. So we on the back side of your building. And we all outside talking, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And niggas was being adventurous, so niggas was trying to go ahead and bust some cheeks right there in the back side of the parking lot, nigga.
We're talking about the girl?
No. This is before this. This is before this. I'm just giving you the whole event.
You said you and Bryson?
Yeah. So we try to get this bitch bust down in the
My
fucking
bad. I
parking
was in
lot.
my own zone. Can you start this shit over?
God
Sorry,
damn.
man. I was over here thinking about some,
Yeah, cause how did this? Like,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how she comes into the story.
run it back.
the
Beep, beep,
order?
beep, beep. That's your people. You know what that means.
It's not my people, but
wait,
yeah,
pause.
sure.
But this is
This is gonna lead up.
Chester. This is Chester, right? That we talking
No. We gonna get to Chester in a second.
Oh, okay. All right.
I am not calling a woman a girl's name.
It doesn't matter.
I fucked up.
So me and Bryson is on some PMR
About to
shit.
tap out.
He's almost there. So we on some PMR
He
shit.
shook his head, yeah, too, dog. You know Bryson
Nah,
normally says, fuck
check
that.
it.
He's
Check
like,
it.
yeah, nigga.
Nah, so we on some PMR shit. We head to the bar looking for some biddies or whatever. So we find this little Hispanic bitch at the bar or whatever. We start talking to her and whatnot. And she starts buying us drinks at the bar. She bought us a couple beers at the bar or whatever. She's like, okay. She buying us beer? Like, fuck it. We gonna take her over to your crib, right? You right across the street. So we hit you up, and you was like, nah, you got something on the way or whatever. Like, shit, all right, cool. So we on the backside of where your building was, like in the corner of in the parking lot or whatever. And we thinking this bitch is a go. So I was like, fuck it. We try to bust this bitch down in the fucking parking lot, nigga. And I don't know what the fuck happened, but apparently she got scared of two niggas busting her down in the fucking parking lot. She kind of dipped.
Got out the car and ran?
No, we were already out the car at this point.
Just walked off?
Yeah,
Back to
she's
the
like,
bar?
I don't know about this. And she just like kind of walked the fuck off. We're like,
In the distance.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, what type of luck is that? That sucks, bro.
I'm about to
She
say,
seemed
that's
like
not
she was
luck at
lucky.
all.
She walked off.
Right, so like,
I'm saying like, you know.
I was kind of shitty. I was like,
She
don't
bought
fucking.
you drinks.
Yeah, she bought us drinks and shit. You know what I mean? So it was like, yo, she's ready. But that wasn't the case. So she walk off. We're like, yo, we just gonna let her walk off. We about to go find something else. So we get in the car. As soon as we get in the car, we start driving towards the entrance of the neighborhood or whatever. That's when girl pops up. And now from afar, we look, we're like, oh shit, we got one, nigga. We like, oh shit, we got one. There, like this was like, what are the chances, nigga? As soon as we leave, here comes a fucking straggler. It's over with. She getting got, nigga. So we pull it up. We're like, oh, we already know what the fuck's about to happen. We know what we finna do or whatever. And as soon as we pull up, like, yeah, she looking bad, blah, blah, blah. She got the braids in. Like, okay, yeah, it's about to go in,
That was an
nigga.
interesting night. It don't
So-
be too often I'm in that mood. I was in that
He's
mood
awake.
that night. Like, no, that night I was like, anybody can get it.
It was over with.
It was over with.
So we fucking pull up, and as soon as we pull up, we're like, bitch, like, that's fucking you. Like, what the fuck are you doing over here? Why are you walking over here at night? And I was like, oh, this nigga Osa, he got something coming through, and that's what was fucking coming through. But she was dead ass about to get snagged up and tagged up, nigga. Snagged and tagged. Bruh, if it wasn't, listen, it hadn't been any other
We had
bitch.
intercepted your bitch, but we let her go because it was for you.
You didn't
That's-
let her go.
We let her go that night.
She left like the first bitch. You ain't finna try me. She left like the first one. But that was cool,
Nah,
y'all.
she got let go.
Hey, I appreciate y'all trying to hunt for my capture. And I appreciate y'all failing. I appreciate y'all respecting.
There we go.
First one of the night.
First one of the podcast.
Right.
This is a 25-year run right here.
Right now, that shit was fucking funny.
Yes.
Yo,
By 2045, this podcast.
I
probably
almost
will
fucked
end.
around and name dropped just now. Jesus Christ. Thank God I paid attention. Shit.
I'm glad I still don't know this bitch name.
It's
All
okay.
right, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, afterwards. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna forget by tomorrow anyway.
Nigga, once this shit gets shut down, we'll probably talk about it.
By tomorrow anyway.
We got about
Probably.
22 minutes left.
But this shit was fucking funny. That part, well, one thing I could say, that motherfucker always do some dope ass parties at a crib.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I know. And something always happens where I'm like, I should have just like threw it somewhere else.
I remember the first time you had Hunch Punch of your shit, nigga. God damn.
Oh, he's talking about the party I'm talking about.
Oh boy.
I don't think I was there.
So Smitty's dancing with a friend of ours who I will not name, who threw that party that we're talking about.
Yes.
They're of the same size variety at this part. My doors were weaker. You see those doors right behind you, Rick?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
I
a
remember that
laundry
shit.
and washing material, you know what I'm saying, area. And the doors I had were weaker than those. And somebody couldn't handle the twerk getting got.
We not gonna do that.
And, well, I'm not saying you could or couldn't. I'm just saying.
You literally just said I
Get
couldn't.
blasted through the door.
No, I did not get blasted through the
That
doors, nigga.
That nigga.
It was on some Goku punching Vegeta through a rock type shit.
Sounds like you got blasted through the doors.
All I know is my door. I didn't have
No,
doors after that.
He definitely did.
Or
not
a
have
frame. You know, so you could put them back up.
It
Blasted.
sounded like the same house that Rice tore up too.
No, this
No,
was something
no,
different.
that no. What Bryson tore up was
different.
that was a different MC.
I woke up to a flooded
we talk
apartment.
about everybody drunk stories and shit. Don't leave this nigga out now with his kaiju
Oh no,
shit,
no, we
bruh.
gonna get to his shit.
I woke up to a flooded apartment.
Now with Unison shit over here, this is what happened with him.
I saved the world.
Whatever. What was the name of that movie?
Fucking
Pacific Rim.
nigga.
We go see Pacific Rim. All the niggas got together. We went and seen Pacific Rim. We went back to this nigga old crib.
We seen it at the house.
No, we seen it at
We
the
seen
Not
it at
even
the
the
house,
truth. The
right, Bryce?
story
I
is
was working at
fictitious.
We seen it at the house on the. Didn't you have the
Yeah.
projector? We seen that shit.
No, we seen it. Yeah, we seen it.
We seen it at the
Story-
house.
This
No,
story is
bro.
fictitious.
No, we seen it at Movie Tavern, bro. We were all sitting in like the fucking front row.
Well, we probably seen it at the house first.
Nah,
Y'all
bro.
probably did. No, y'all probably did though. But y'all niggas came to the movie theater and shit too.
Yeah, I know that. That's the part that I know. So we head back to this nigga old crib. He having a little get together over there. We all get
Pacific
fucked
Rim,
up.
for those who didn't see it, is a movie about. It's basically grown-up Power Rangers, humans in a Megazord fighting the alien species,
aka Godzilla's,
aka kaiju's,
right? So now
which is German for monster or something, or Japanese for monster.
Japanese.
Yeah.
So now we all at this party and shit. And the same female that we was talking about at his party was over there, and I was taking her home. As I'm taking her home,
This party's at my crib, right?
yeah. So as I'm taking her home, we almost get there, and she's like, "Oh shit, I forgot my keys over at Old Crib." So I'm like, "Shit." So we go back over to Old Crib. Now we over here looking for the keys.
I'm O.
Yes, he's Romeo. So now we head back to his crib. We looking for keys or whatever. And I'm trying to be slick for a second. I was like, well, shit, we back in the crib right now. I'm trying to bust some cheeks real quick. So I'm looking in the bathroom. I call her in there. Now, at that time, his bathroom, like the actual toilet was in like it was like the sink, in like the first part of the room. You go like around the little corner, that's where the shower was. And then at the back, you had the door with the toilet. Now, when I'm looking at the back, I'm like, is there somebody in there? Like, is that an arm around the fucking toilet? I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I look back there, and it's this nigga Unison, passed out next to, like this on the fucking toilet. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Why is he here? Now I'm
That's
thinking-
him.
Yes, that's him. This nigga right here.
This story is
So, but this is before everything happened. Now, this nigga's fucked up, and what he tells
Tag me in when it's my turn.
I got you. So what he tells me, I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's there because he got to fucking throw up or some shit. He's making sure he's by the toilet so he don't fucking fuck up the house or some shit like that. That was not the case at fucking all. That was not the case. Now, in Pacific Rim, the kaijus came through some kind of portal, apparently.
In the ocean.
In the ocean, but because the toilet bowl had water in it, he thought the kaijus were coming through the portal in the toilet
bowl.
Now, what he said is like, yo, I thought a kaiju was about to come through, so I had to sit here so I could protect it or whatever so they don't get through. I was like, okay. So I'm like, all right, whatever. We find the keys, so we get the fuck on and we dip. And this is where you come in, though.
All right, so I think I had work the next day. I had to have had work. Yeah, I did have work the next day. Because,
This is what I remember.
wait, how you cut me off?
Cause yeah.
No,
this
I
story
had-
is fictitious.
You come last when you wake up.
This story is
Okay.
fictitious. I'm talking about even before. All
Nigga,
of
I'm
that.
talking about my part. Yeah, I had to work the next day, so I'm sleeping shit. I wake up. You feel me? I wake up, I'm getting ready to brush my teeth and shit. I leave my room. My room had like the doors like this.
Yeah, them that big ass door.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I open the doors on some king shit. I'm like, yo, why my apartment flooded? I'm not thinking nothing of it. And this was a point in time where I drank so much I don't remember the night before. So I'm not even sure if I remember a party. So I go to brush my teeth. Now let's just say this is the wall right here. Like this the hallway, this the wall, the camera's the mirror. Behind me is the toilet, right here is the shower. Shower curtain closed. I'm like, the water ain't coming from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I turn around, this nigga, cause the toilet was in its own little room. You know what I'm saying? You had to open the door to get to it.
Yep.
It was like a porta potty, but in a house. It was like a closet. This nigga like this on the fucking wall. Just rocking back and forth. Toilet ripped out the ground.
What?
I'm like,
Yes,
yo,
bro.
Unison, what the fuck? Why'd you rip the toilet out the ground? He's like, Kaiju's was kind of. I had to get the Kaiju's.
Category 10. That's exactly what he said.
Category 10. Because the Kaiju's had categories in the movie. I was like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? I had to walk this nigga to the living room, put him on a sofa, throw a blanket over him, walk back, put the toilet back on the best I could. Not only was the screw, like the nut holding the screw, because it's like the toilet and you put the drill in, the nut. The screw's out too. You know what I'm saying? Everything ripped out the ground. It's just a hole in the toilet with the plaster marks around it. So I line it up. I put it there. You know, I call it in like, hey, toilet broke. That didn't.
Yeah.
They had a billion questions. I was like, I don't know. What about the
don't know.
people? What people?
I don't even know. Speaking
So
of that apartment.
what about your part?
There was a party before.
You should have hit it.
Nope, it's too late now. There was a party before. It was a party for somebody. Something happened. The person who the party for didn't come. So I was like, we can't let this party end since they can't come. And I made sure the party stayed live.
All right, he made sure it stayed live. There we go.
That was all you had to.
That was the consequences of that.
Nigga, that could all
But I
be
had to-
correct. We're not saying that
I had
didn't
to fight
happen.
a kaiju after all of that.
He beat a kaiju up. Let's give him some credit.
He beat
He saved the world.
he beat up Ivory, okay, and porcelain. That's what he beat up.
I think it was like
He defeated the toilet ball.
That was
That
it.
shit never worked the same after. That shit never worked the same after. You flush the toilet and you smell shit for 5 minutes after. It's like, why is it not flushing? You have to plunge
he
the
ripped
hole.
that bitch out of the ground.
You
He
have to
said, "They're
move the
coming.
toilet to the
They're
side
coming.
and plunge the
Hey.
hole.
Let's
I didn't-
kill him."
I didn't headbutt any poles.
Oh, please. I didn't hurt anyone but myself.
Exactly.
What?
You headbutt a pole?
headbutted a
Multiple
pole?
times.
It's worse than me punching a donkey. What the fuck?
A telephone pole? You headbutted?
Should have licked it.
It was like a structure pole to hold up the.
Holding up a house.
Why?
Meaning this,
Yeah, that would
this
still
pole
fuck
didn't
you up.
give any, he just bounced
Is
off
that
of
the throwing up in a circle?
What the fuck do you guys do when you're
No.
drunk? What is going on? Why did I never witness
Niggas
this?
drink and it's over with, man.
Dog, I was like
Jesus.
21, man.
Christ
I'm about to say,
almighty.
We were kids.
We're beating up donkeys. We're ripping toilets off. We're fucking headbutting fucking poles.
Yo, what the
God
fuck?
damn.
Where did this happen?
Taka.
At that
Taka.
at that same house, this nigga came out. We was outside smoking. This nigga came outside, slipped and headbutted.
Thank you. I was running.
Yeah.
You made it sound like it was my
Headbutting,
choice.
like actually hitting it.
His
'Cause he's
head
angry.
hit this pole so hard, like there was no joking, there was no
They
playing
thought I was,
around.
like, dead.
We immediately went into serious mode, like, oh my
Alcohol
god,
wear it
like,
off. Like it's
oh
like, hey,
my
my
god,
buddy's
are
hurt.
you okay? You just
God damn.
yeah.
You thought your boy
And
got
this
killed.
nigga popped back up. This nigga popped back up and
It
continued
started.
on.
No, I started throwing
He
up.
started throwing up, and then he continued on like nothing
Yeah.
had happened.
Oh, my boy's over
God
scared. He's
damn.
like, yo, you alright?
Concussion city.
This nigga
shit.
here.
That shit did daze me.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That shit
Fuck.
dropped me to the ground.
Listen, while we're
Yeah,
speaking of
he
that
hit the
apartment,
ground.
let me tell you about how drunk this nigga used to get. Me and the niggas, we was all out, and this nigga had text me like, yo, I done cooks at the crib or whatever. Yo, come through and eat or whatever. We're like, yo, we out right now, but we'll pop up afterwards. It's like, all right, cool. So we pop up at the nigga crib. It's middle of the night, maybe like 2 in the morning, some shit like that. We get over there. We knocking on the door. He don't answer. keep knocking. He's not answering. Like, yo, is this nigga fucking drunk? Like, he must be passed out or something. But now we all fucked up, and he said something about food, and what we usually do is go to McDonald's after we fucking leave
He
the club.
invited us over.
But he invited us over, so we're like, we're not gonna go to McDonald's.
He cooked that night, right?
Yeah. So we didn't go to McDonald's or whatever. So we're like, yo, we gonna go eat at old crib. So now we can get mad because we done past the McDonald's and all that shit, going to this nigga crib and all that. So my partner Wild Boy was there. I was like, yo, there goes his room window right there. So we knocking on that. No answer. This nigga is passed.
No,
the
we
fuck
seen
out.
him.
Yeah, we could see him.
These niggas don't take a hint. They gon' peek in my window and then see me passed out. Instead of going home.
Wait, where was he? Was he
You
just
were
on his
invi-
I was
living
in
room?
my bedroom.
No, he was in his.
He
Oh, you were in your
invited
bed.
us over
Sleep.
there.
But he
Oh,
but
it's not
he-
like when you said you seen him. I thought he was knocked down in his living room.
No.
You know, like on the
But
floor.
this
I
nigga-
was knocked out in my bed.
But
Sleep.
here's the
He
thing.
invited
He
us.
told us to come
He
through
told
after we're
us to
done.
come.
All right,
He's
so
like-
it's
he's
normal.
like,
They're
knock on the
looking. They're like,
door.
hey, this guy invited me. Let's look and see.
Matt,
where the
I
fuck he
invite
is.
you over. You knock. I don't answer. What do you do?
I just usually go in my car and then call you, and then
You
just
I
mad,
still
take off.
don't
like-
answer. What
you
do you do?
mad,
You
like-
go home, right?
Bro,
You go home.
Yeah, I would pull off, but then I would think, is this guy okay? Let me look. You know me. You know.
Okay,
Nah,
but once
but-
once you can't enter the fortress, you go home, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You don't break an innery.
No, probably not. Because I would think I'd probably get shot or something. So probably not.
how you gonna get shot by an unconscious person?
Well, anyway.
Well, you never know.
Mind you, I was renting.
Maybe it could be conscious.
My
Pull
landlord-
a pistol.
My landlord's above me. They hear all this.
All right, so were
Yeah.
you guys literally concerned about him, or you
No,
were just mad because
they
you
were
didn't
mad.
get food?
we're bad.
We were mad.
I'm not gonna
If you
lie.
guys are concerned, it's
No,
like,
we
all right,
coulda
let's
got-
get him.
we
It's like,
coulda-
where's our fucking food?
We could have stopped and got food, but he invited us over to eat.
Oh, I gotta
And
hear
when we
how this
get
shit
there,
goes.
he's fucking unconscious. It's like,
So-
God damn it.
So now
We only came here because you invited us here. We could have got food somewhere else.
right. So check it.
And you're unconscious.
So we're
when
trying
we
to
get here.
figure out how the fuck we're gonna get inside because now we all want the food that this nigga was talking about. This nigga Wild Boy is like, yo, I could probably get in. We're like, all right, shit, fuck it.
What was he supposed to be cooking? Was
He
it
could-
like fried
I
chicken?
don't
Was
even
it like
remember.
macaroni and cheese?
chicken.
Fried
Oh,
chicken and
well.
jambalaya.
Well, there you go. All right, I get it now.
Yeah, so
Not even that we could have got food. We had plans to get food.
No, I got it.
We
I got it.
canceled those.
And you guys rolled past Mickey D's, and you guys
and
were
we-
hungry.
and we came over there. So
Romel's
now,
promising you a nice hot meal, and then he's
So-
sleeping.
so now check it. So now we over there. So now we over there and everything. And fucking this nigga Wild Boy gets into the window. Like, oh shit, all right, cool. So
They
we
break
get in,
into the house.
Yeah, we break into the house.
Did he break the locks off the windows?
No, he didn't break
Like
it.
put
He-
a shovel and
No,
Nobody
no,
broke
Type of
any.
struggle. That's the thing. It was no type of struggle.
really
It was
wasn't
just
a struggle.
open.
They just slid. They
Yeah,
slid
I was
the
saying,
latch.
it was no type of
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
it
got the
sounds
latches
it sounds innocent enough. Okay,
Right, so
You
we
just-
get
Breaking into someone's house.
You're not someone. You're their best friend.
And you promised us food.
I'm sleep.
So,
Go
But
home.
you still promised us food.
Go home.
These
What
are your
about the
buddies.
food?
They're gonna get
I
in.
can't go to none of their house and do what they did.
If I promised you food, you probably could.
I don't
you
feel like
promised
you would
me
get in
food, I
trouble.
still
Like if
couldn't.
you broke into Bryson's window, I don't think there would be an issue.
The worst thing that can
You know?
happen is I wake up delirious and shoot you. But other than
Oh
that,
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's
word.
just like
But
yeah.
if I wake up sober,
That's the worst of the worst.
If I wake up
Matt, if
sober,
I
and
break
you,
into your house. Your other housemates aren't gonna say anything.
I mean, if
Right.
I invite you over and then I wake up and you're like standing over me, I think I would. No,
Oh no, wait.
I mean, you're my boy, so be like,
No,
hey,
no,
man,
Matt,
like-
I never woke up this night.
He didn't wake up this night.
Oh, you didn't wake up.
I
No,
never woke
I'm
up.
about to tell you what happened.
Did you guys? Oh,
I'm
I
about
think
to-
you told me
I'm
about
about to
this.
get into this.
Like you would get so fucked up, like your boys would
Remember, I
jump
was like,
on
yeah,
you and shit. You would
this
still
is-
sleep.
Hold,
This is
hold
the
on.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh, no.
This is when I was like, Matt, I used to drink really bad.
all right.
So now we get in the house or whatever.
They
now
break in the house. We
Drink
get
a whole
in.
bottle of Taka.
We-
Fuck.
we break into
Kill
this
like a
nigga
whole
house.
I'll tell you what happened before
on.
that. After
we
this
broke
story.
Hold
into
on.
his house.
So we broke
That's
into
You
what
guys
his
hit
house.
you broke
you know?
an enery.
Yeah,
all right.
and Wild Boy lets us in or whatever.
cooking too.
No, we didn't start cooking. The
Oh,
food
the
was over
food was
there.
there.
The
It
food was there.
already there.
No,
Oh,
I
so that was
remember it
food
now.
It was
prep.
in that white
Wild
thing.
boy opened it. I went into the window. I went around and opened the door.
Open the door, and we all get in.
This is so funny, man.
So, except for David, David
He's
went through the
knocked
window
out.
after you.
David went through the window
David
and
went through the
attacked
window
me.
after me.
He attacked you.
Yo, so in
Attack
an attempt to wake this nigga up, this nigga
my
hits him with a
God.
fucking elbow drop. Like, oh!
Oh.
Like 3 times.
Yo, he elbow dropped him a plethora of times, my nigga. Now here's the
you did
funniest shit.
7.
You didn't
Like,
feel that?
No,
That was
he had no idea.
Drunk.
He had no idea.
I'm in a comatose state.
all right. So you're in a coma. You're
Now-
comatose.
Yeah.
now
from
here's,
alcohol.
here's the
As far
funniest
as
thing
I'm
about it.
concerned, for him to get hit with that many elbow drops, he's lucky we were there because anything could have happened to him, and we were there, so he didn't have to worry.
I wish those elbow drops killed me. And y'all,
But wait.
y'all had the answer to the judge. You didn't go home? No, he invited us. So you broke in the elbow, and he died.
Nah.
Life.
So if you guys
for
didn't,
all of you.
if you guys didn't go in there, he wouldn't have died.
Shut up,
Bro,
man.
if a
You
rape-
elbowing an unconscious
If a
fucking
rapist-
man.
if
You're
a
gonna give him a
rapist
heart attack.
murderer came in there,
David's
he would've
twice
had
my
his
weight
way
on my
all the
spine, my
way.
neck, my back,
Yo,
my
just
head.
everything. Just fucked him up with these elbow drops.
Why?
David was always doing that to each other.
No, but check this out, though.
The
Oh, is that
judge
the guy
told
you
me
walk
this.
up to and just punch
Yes.
randomly?
No,
Like what
that's
you
the guy
kind of
that
did to
walks up
Smitty
to us.
It's the
before?
guy he wants to. Every time
know-
you show him a move, he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this on him." The guy,
That's
Just like
David.
randomly, he'll
That's
just
it.
like
the
walk
guy
up to
he's,
you.
the guy he's always
that's
talking
it.
about attacking. Don't try to act innocent, nigga. You wanna attack him?
Yeah, anytime I learn
time.
any type of thing that could cause pain,
It's getting used on David.
David's name comes up 5 seconds
Yes.
later.
Nah, but check this.
Wait, I
Now,
slightly
you
don't
gotta tell
feel
Matt.
as
You have
bad
to-
now
you
because
have
this
to
is
let
your
Matt know,
fighting partner. And
No,
he sees
no,
you and
no,
he's like, I
no,
can get this
feel
guy.
bad.
He's passed out.
No,
I'm
gonna
feel bad.
elbow
Fuck
him.
this. No, fuck this. Feel
He got
bad.
me
No, I don't
conscious.
feel bad because that's his fighting partner.
No,
He's
it
like, hey,
doesn't
I
matter.
got you now,
Matt,
motherfucker.
Nah, check this.
One thing they're not telling you is David is the person that he
goes too far sometimes.
Yeah, so even when he not doing shit, we still do shit to him. Like this nigga
Yeah.
could just be minding his business. drinking
He's
his beer
owed
sometimes.
a
David,
1,000
you'll
ass
fuck David
whoopings.
up, you're saying?
Yeah. So, but no, you know, so
Facts.
he,
David is owed
he
to
like that
death
one
at
frame.
this point.
You'll see him
Damn
doing
near.
nothing. He'll probably just be drinking a beer, and then you just want to punch him.
You just
want to
punch the nigga.
And it's valid. It's validated. Because
Oh,
it's fucking
okay.
David. Because and that's
No,
how it goes.
It's
because
because
it's
he
David.
goes too far
Because it's
sometimes.
David.
So
Because it's David.
you always owe him one.
So he does it to you. So basically, it's like it's a guy
David
thing. Like
is
he
a
hit
bully.
you, you hit.
David's
all
a
right.
bully.
Basically, what OJ said. He's the
David's a bully.
and we just make sure we.
My
get his
mom
bullies.
calls him bully. She
All right,
says, "How's
so
bully doing?"
yeah, so he hit you guys fucking around,
And
and
I
you
don't.
guys
I
hit
ain't
him
having
back
that
fucking
shit.
around. So you guys are having fun.
Right. No, but check this
But
shit
then he
out,
tried
though.
to break Romel's back when he was
Nah,
sleeping.
Here's the thing, though. This nigga This nigga
Bully.
And you
had
guys
his
just
plate of
let him
food.
fucking like you guys didn't stop him. The guy's passed out.
Eventually.
Like why didn't you guys jump in?
No, it's
Why
fucking
they
David.
Eventually.
in my?
It's fucking David. He is balling.
Yeah, I guess after 18 elbow drops, he's like, "All right, David, that's enough." He's not waking
You're gonna
up.
break this man's
Yeah.
spine. Come
There
on, Bryce.
was
I can see
nobody-
Bryson jumping in like, hey,
There
bro,
was nobody
chill.
there. He was.
That makes it better.
There was nobody there. They were outside the window.
There were plenty of people living
Oh, so you
above me.
guys were eating
We was-
chicken.
we was
This
outside.
You guys are eating chicken.
This is what I'm saying.
And
The
then
other
this guy's
people-
getting his back broke.
The other people were outside the window. I was in the kitchen.
So you were
opening the
unaware
door.
what was happening.
I was in the kitchen opening the door. The other people was outside the window, and they were in the room. Him and David. He was unconscious, and he was getting the elbow dropped.
So you weren't in the picture.
I was in another room.
Ate my
All right.
food and then left.
Nah, hold
So
on. It gets better than
basically,
that.
you passed out nice, feeling good, and you woke up with a sore back, and your food was gone.
Let me tell
We
my,
didn't. Hold on.
there's
we
still
ate.
more.
We ate food we were invited to eat.
Okay, all
Let me-
right, all
I'ma
right.
tell
Fair
my
enough. So he
story.
still woke up with a
Hold
sore
on.
fucking back.
Hold on, Matt. There's still one more part that
We
y'all
had
are
some
missing,
chicken on
though.
some pork chops or some shit.
Yo, this nigga
that
had a
sounds good
big ass
right now.
plate of food right next to him.
to
He always does that. That's his MO.
But no,
He'll
check
pass
this
out
out.
with food next to
No,
him. That's
no,
just what
no.
he
He
does.
had
Matt.
food on his
Yo,
face.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
but
he
Matt-
does, bro.
No, Matt,
He'll
but
pass
check
out with
it.
his hands in macaroni and cheese.
But Matt-
that's what he does.
Guess what? The
He's
plate
so
of food,
drunk.
it never spilled though.
It never
After all
spilled.
those elbow drops, it never fucking spilled.
What did he have? A Tempur-Pedic?
So these these weren't
Yeah.
crazy.
You have a Tempur-Pedic
elbow
bed?
drops. It was very controlled, very real. He didn't get injured, unconscious like that. It was some serious shit. With that many elbow drops,
was a
he
heavy
would have
plate.
died.
Yo,
It was a what?
He had a heavy plate.
Heavy plate.
He had a lot on his plate.
Now
bro,
this is what happened.
when he woke up.
I had
The
no.
unconscious guy is gonna tell you what happened.
I'm giving you what happened before the unconsciousness.
All right, talk about it.
I had one of my big booty bitches there. It was either the dark skin one or the light skin one.
dark shit.
I think it was the light skin one. Either way, I know both of them was like, you were very mean to me one time when you were drunk.
Makes sense.
Okay. Podcast about to be done. We'll wrap this story up. So I had my big booty light skin bitch or dark skin bitch. Whatever had happened, I had smashed, and then something happened after, and I was drinking, and I got mad. So I kicked that person out, and I was already mad, so I kept drinking. So I started cooking, and I was like, "Yeah, y'all come get this food, y'all. I'm cooking."
Oh, so you were hyped. So you were cooking. You're like, this bitch got me
yeah,
hyped.
yeah.
I'm pissed off. I'm frying some chicken.
But I
I'm
drank
inviting
so
over
much,
the
I was
boys.
like, once the food got done, I was like, ugh. So I put it all out,
How are we supposed to
and
know
then I'm
that's
like,
what the
I'm like,
situation
boom.
is?
I got it.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just wait here and eat a little bit. When they get here, I'll hear them knock or whatever. I didn't.
At all.
But we still can.
No, in your guys' mind, you're like, all right,
Yeah.
we're going over. We're gonna
Yeah,
eat a
that was
plate.
it. That was
My
it.
Mel's hyped. He's cooking shit. Then he passes out.
I wake up the next morning.
So
this
funny,
is
man.
I wake
funny
up the
so
next
fucking
morning
funny.
sore.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Get
Oh,
out of bed.
man, elbows to the back.
Kitchen is a mess.
Oh man, you guys didn't clean up.
Kitchen is a
Bryson.
mess.
We were intoxicated.
Kitchen is a mess. Not how I left it.
Plead the fifth.
I'm over here like, yo, what the fuck?
We were intoxicated.
Bryson's passed out on the sofa.
Oh, Bryson's still there.
Intoxicated.
I thought everybody left. He's still there.
Bryson
he got
was
like
there.
a chicken bone. in
I'm
his hand.
pissed
He's
off.
sleeping.
I'm like, yo, Bryson, what the fuck? How the fuck you just come in from party and eat all my food, keep my kitchen a mess? He wakes up like, yo, what are you talking about? You invited us here. I was like, what?
Oh.
He's pulling up proof.
Hey man, back off. I got the proof.
I'm checking my phone.
That's so fucking funny, man.
And I shut up.
Okay, I can't really say too much more.
Yeah, that was it. It was like, yo, you invited us. It's just like, yo, shit.
That
we
was
gonna
that.
let
That's
him
what it
through.
is, man.
And this, my friends, is the end of the first episode of the Lawrenceville podcast. I appreciate
Yes,
y'all all
sir.
coming through. We're about to get into the Conor Cowboy fight. UFC 246. We're about to pop that off. About to have a party over here real quick. And that's it. Anything else y'all got to say? Y'all want to give out y'all social media accounts or whatever?
I'll catch y'all in a year.
Ricky. Ricky works on a cruise ship. We'll see him when we see him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He works on a cruise ship.
Anybody
That's
else?
what's
Y'all
up.
want to
Yeah.
give out y'all's?
I'm good.
I want to endorse cruises. Everybody needs to go on a cruise.
Hey, Bryce, we're
man.
going to talk about it next time. We're going to talk about it next time.
Take your go on cruises. Take a break. Give your family a break. Send them on a different cruise. You can go on one cruise while they on another.
There you go.
Go
And this is
on
coming from the
cruise.
guy who I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if he gonna like it or not. And he loves cruises.
Well, I was very nice to endorse cruises.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, Smigtastic Funk, beat
It's a good
maker.
thing. That's a nice
Fantastic
positive
Funk.
thing.
Yes, I am also a producer/engineer. You can follow me on Instagram at Smitty on the track.
Yes, and I will play one of his songs on the outro, Leaving Out Now. But this is comedian Romeo Mack telling y'all, yo, stay tuned. Check in for the next episode of the Lawrenceville podcast. And we out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.
Turn this up loud.